What is talking shit about me about what? I'm trying to understand. Like, y'all sound like kids. Somebody talk about you. What do they say? What do they say? My neighborhood is not bougie. It's ghetto. I am Section 8 hood housing, okay? About what? What has she been saying about me? Y'all still ain't told me nothing. Okay, what she say behind my back? I'm confused. She said she not my friend. You sure? Oh, did she say that? She'll have to explain. She don't. I was in there. I heard it. I just want to see what y'all was gonna say. I heard exactly what she was saying. Well, come on up, Bree. Tell me what the few things are. Everything I heard was true. Everything I heard was true. Are we still friends? Yeah, we still friends. We just got the phone. I just got the phone with her. The only thing I heard is that she said that I told her to watch people. I didn't hear nothing else. What else?
Hey T, happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
You look beautiful today.
Thank
Well, every day
you.
you look beautiful.
Thank
But
you.
I screen recorded it all, but it's actually on this device that I'm on now, so I would have to record it off of this device and put it on another one.
Sum it
But
up for me.
it was I'm gonna say one of the things I wouldn't say is something to where it's like gonna mess up y'all friendship. And I hate to be the one to be up here talking about this because I'm the one that came up here and was like, she's not a good friend. Just
That's
saying
okay.
shit. But
You okay?
um it was more like she was saying she was upset that you blocked uh Heartbreaker when you should have blocked someone else. I didn't catch that someone else. Who else that was that she said?
Q.
Okay.
Q.
Yes, Q. You should
Okay,
have.
that's fair.
Yeah. So that's one
Uh,
thing. And then the other one was basically some side talk. Like
oh, and
she
Skylar,
just
yeah,
yeah,
that's fair.
she
Both of
just
those are fair.
upset. I guess when you have that one friend, that's how I felt with Poozy. You have that one friend that you go to that you can confide in everything,
Hmm.
and she probably went to Heartbreaker, trusting her, thinking, okay, well, if I'm upset at T right now, and
I
not
can
a
go talk to
upset to
her.
where I'm
Right,
just gonna put her business out or just down talk her, but I'm upset at her right now. I
right.
can't talk to her, so I'm gonna talk to you about it. And we all know how Heartbreaker is. She gonna when she not getting her way, she gonna expose it. So
So, question: Do we? And I'm where you at because I've said this before. I said this months ago when the GI Jane stuff happened, and what I said was, do we expect? I think this is why friends fall out so fast. Women, why women fall out with each other so fast versus breaking up with your boyfriend for fucking another bitch, right? Excuse me. Excuse my French. My neighbors outside and they're older, so let me walk in the house. Um, we'll take a man back for sleeping with another person, but we'll be mad at our friend for venting about
hmm
something that bothered them, right? And I
yeah.
told y'all this a long time ago. I don't have those type of restrictions on my friends, right? I'm not that type of person. We're human. So if she felt upset about something, her what she was upset about to me was valid, right? If I can block Heartbreaker, why couldn't I block Q and Scholar? You know what I'm saying? So, but what people don't know is when I blocked Heartbreaker, I called Chef and I said to her why I did it. And I said if that's something that she ever was to request of me, I would do the same for her. You understand? She
hmm
didn't request it of me because friends are different, right?
yeah.
Um, what I require from my friends, your friend ain't gonna require from you. So what one friend asked me to do, the other friend didn't. You
Yeah.
understand? So that was a request made by somebody that was a request made by a friend that made so okay. I'm gonna you asked me, so yes. So if Chef wanted me to do that, I would have done that same thing. You know what I'm saying? For her.
Yeah.
Um,
And
and
they
you
don't
know,
understand how Libras work. We're Libras. We just, you know,
yeah,
it's just how we are. We know how to overlook shit,
yeah.
and look at the real shit. Like, she's not my friend for mess, but she is my friend for this. I can call her in the middle of the night for this. All the rest of that shit y'all talking about don't bother me.
That's what I'm saying. Like what I heard in there was all valid. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I was in there, I listened. Me and Unruly actually laughed about it because I was like, um, I don't know what type of friendship expectations people have on friends. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have them type of expectations on my friends. You get
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like I just never have, and maybe that's why my friendships last so long is because we don't put these unrealistic ass expectations on each other. You get what I'm
Yes.
saying?
That's
We're
how
human.
relationships should be. You should be so
Exactly.
tight on your man and so tight on your woman. Everybody should just be just, in a natural relationship.
Right, right. That's what I'm saying. It's like we're not gonna always see eye to eye. We're not gonna always, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I had told Chef Air Crown, like, if y'all need to go on your own platforms, I will prefer that because us being together all day, every day, it's gonna get old and we're gonna start bumping heads. So when they started to be able to build their own platforms, I was happy for that because now we can have a friendship outside of our platforms. You get what I'm saying? We don't
Yeah.
have to. It's like working with your husband or working with your best friend. Like that shit gets old. It's like we together all day, every day. Then we get off the app and we together are. So I was okay with them starting their own platforms and doing that because our platforms are different. You get what I'm saying? So when people were like, they're not on your platform anymore, I was like, okay,
So
you know.
Heartbreaker did say something about Chef saying, she said something about, like, I have it all on video.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't have a
about
good
about
memory like
about
you and
about it
Trip.
being something going on
Well, she said something about she hasn't been on your platform because, and Heartbreaker won't spill everything. She already
because there's not a, she not because
yeah,
it's not nothing to feel. She don't have it
she
all. But go
she's
ahead.
acting like it's more, but she ain't gonna say
It
it.
is more, but she doesn't have it. But go ahead.
And so yeah, that's it. I know they was coming over here telling you, Chef
Yeah,
was saying something about you, Chef was saying something about you.
I was trying to wait. I was trying to wait for everybody to get in here because so I can because I said I'm not doing this tomorrow or no other days or whatever. Um, without saying too much because like I said I don't gotta spill my friend's tea or whatever. Without saying too much, Chef does have a boyfriend and her boyfriend is close to me. So whatever we disagreed on, it was something that had to do with that relationship that involved that person being close to me before I met Chef. And me putting a stipulation on like, look, if y'all gonna do this, like I don't want to be involved. I don't want to be put in a no complicated situation. I don't want to be uncomfortable and I don't want it to be awkward because not only I've been knowing this person for this much years and now that you guys are dating, it can become complicated. But that right there is outside of TikTok. So that has nothing to do. He has a TikTok. He's on TikTok, but that has nothing to do with our TikTok.
Yeah.
It was more so, okay, Chef, you're gonna be doing what you do. I don't want you doing it in front of me because I feel uncomfortable because that's my friend. And even though
Hmm.
he okay with it, hold on, somebody tell me going in.
Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers. And
Okay, do y'all hear me now? So the disagreement was more of me being uncomfortable with an agreement that they had that they was cool with, but I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hmm
if you my friend and you dating somebody I'm close to, right? And you do what you do, and I feel like it's not respectful to your relationship, I'm gonna say something. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm cool with that person. You get what I'm
yeah.
saying? I wouldn't give a fuck if it was somebody I didn't know, but this somebody I fuck with heavy or know in a different way. So it's like, come on, like I don't really want to be in that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the one disagreement why she goes to her own platform because there's certain things that I'll be like, nah. I don't know if y'all remember. She was talking one day about the Saw thing, and people was kept saying that she was screwing Saw, and I was like, Chef, you have a boyfriend, stop. You know what I'm saying? because that's the boyfriend is somebody I know on the back end before TikTok ever existed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what the disagreement was. It had nothing to do with TikTok or any messiness. It was just more so I'm uncomfortable with the way this is things is being said because I care about both of y'all. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So even if y'all have an understanding on the back end, it still makes me uncomfortable on the front.
Yeah. I truly understand that. I didn't catch anything just horrible because I feel like I would have been the first one. I would have been your first viewer over here talking about T. I told you so. I told
I
you
know it ain't
so.
nothing. I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all.
I
Like
know.
again, I don't put a lot of restrictions or stipulations on my friendships purposely. So I don't really, I'm not worried about it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I did tell Chef that hold on. I'm trying to wait for everybody to get in here because I don't want to, you know how it go. You start talking, then somebody come in and say it, and then you got to go back and repeat it. So there's a lot of stuff that I wanted to kind of like speak on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Now, if you want me
but
to drop down and record the recordings and so you can hear it, it's like a
yeah, you can. That's
15 minute,
fine.
a 7 minute, and like a something minute. But I
Yeah,
can
that's
do
fine.
that. Okay.
Okay. Happy Mother's Day, y'all. Thank y'all for the Happy Mother's Day. I'm gonna move this. I'll just have to put it back, y'all. Um, yeah, y'all tap the screen though. Y'all ain't we ain't finna be playing this game. I hate Mad Day for some people. I'm good, baby. How are you? Mad Day get ugly, don't it? Dinner was great. Dinner was great. He loved his birthday gift. That's all that mattered. I wanted to make sure he got his own. Yeah, I still got some left over. I'm gonna eat it in a minute. Thank you. I'm hot now. Thank you. I'm gonna turn my air on. I should have stayed out the box. You got in the box? Misunderstood? Oh, I didn't mean to invite whoever I invited. I didn't mean to invite you. You got in the box? What box? Misunderstood? You get in? I wasn't really in there the whole time. I heard a couple things. What you say? I got the shrimp and steak fettuccine alfredo with a lobster tail. Oh, what did I get him for his birthday? None of y'all business. What he wanted? Something that he wanted. Just know he was happy. Where Blaze went out to Blaze went out to Slim? When? For what? They always won at it though. I ain't telling y'all what I got him. Oh now. Oh shit. Oh, let me see. Let me go for my sneak account.
All right, so before she come back up, this the one thing I want to say is this. Your cousin back up. In front of, we can do this all day. Look. Nah, you good, bro.
I should log off and just go ahead on go get my grandson and have a day. I ain't dealing with this mess.
Bro, I know how you and your friends. Nigga, I don't even remember the password to my Discord.
I am the kindergarten. Okay, I am not no high school. I am a kindergarten because these motherfuckers is elementary as fuck. Period. Like this conversation.
I don't even remember the password to my Discord. But anyway.
I did. I'm back.
You know you they
Oh no, I ain't. Let me tell you something. Can't nothing give me like. Hold on, let me see though. Real quick. I was reading the comments, and people was like, "I knew it, I knew it." And I'm sitting there talking to Unruly because I had heard some of the stuff when I had got back in the car when we had got done eating or whatever. I said, "You know what's so funny?" I said, "They don't got nothing. Like they want something on me so bad they willing to take anything. And ain't nothing. They don't have nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like Can't nothing stress me out because there's nothing to expose. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing to expose. Nothing. Nothing. Like if you want to expose where your friend ain't been over here, y'all ain't been on the best terms, like, let's just say me and Chef did fall out. What the fuck I'm gonna tell y'all for? Yeah, HB said that. She said there's nothing. She said she has nothing. Because she doesn't. Y'all want something so bad, y'all waiting like this at the edge of y'all bed. Like, what you waiting for? How can I be a real friend? And if me and my friend had a falling out, or even if we did have a disagreement, why would I drag her on TikTok? Why would I put y'all in our business? I'd be damned. It's none of your business. It's none of your business. I value my friendships. Scoop ain't let nothing out, Press. Scoop actually let nothing out. There was nothing to let out. Everything the Heartbreaker said that Chef told her, I told that to Scoop. Everything the Heartbreaker said the Chef told her, I told that to Scoop. I told Scoop that. I told Scoop, be careful. You got a mole in your camp. Oh, she hurt her. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know what happened between Scoop and Chef. I don't like, so let me teach y'all something. My friendships, right? Let me show y'all this. My friendships. Hold on, Bree. Okay, no, Scoop isn't mad at me. My friends have friends outside of friends. So what goes on in the friendships outside of my friendships ain't got shit to do with me. So like if she has a friendship group, told Scoop, LOL, doesn't make sense. So then what you said you told Scoop doesn't make sense. It does. I told Scoop that they had a mole in their circle. I got it on text message. I have a text message telling her that. They have a mole. Me and her were texting at the same time. I was like, somebody is in y'all group. I was like, are y'all sure Heartbreaker good? Y'all sure Heartbreaker cool? Because it's somebody in y'all group emailing me in that Discord. There's a mole in the group. I said, I do know. I'm telling you, they not lying. I said that shit. I said that shit. And I stand on that shit. Somebody in that group is a mole. You got somebody in their Discord sending me emails about what's going on in their Discord. I know I didn't do nothing wrong. I said what I said. I said y'all got a mole up in y'all group because they sending me messages. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all need to be careful because somebody is adamant about sending me what's going on in y'all Discord. So make sure y'all clean out y'all camp. That's it. That's all. I said that shit. There ain't nothing to hide. That ain't no secret. What's the tea? Ain't nothing to expose. I said that shit. Whether I said it to Chef, whether I said it to Scoop, whether I said it to somebody else, I said that shit. Because it's true. You got multiple emails coming to me about what's going on in the Discord. Why are y'all sending me shit that's going on in the Discord? What the fuck is y'all? I'm not in the Discord. So I did say that. I said, be careful. I'm the only one not admitting what? I just admitted it. What am I not admitting? You still ain't telling me what I'm not admitting. What is it that I need to admit? I'm telling you right here. I said that shit. Nah, I ain't worried about that. You must have filtered it out because it ain't in here, baby. Whatever you typed up, it ain't in here. And TikTok must have filtered it. I don't know what you said. Well, if you think Chef is a snake, that's on you. And if she is a snake, let me get bit. I'm not gonna cry about it. That's my friend. So if she a snake, let her bite me. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I get bit. Like, what's the big deal? What's the big deal? I'm not tripping. I don't have all these expectations on people. Why y'all worried about it? You know what I'm saying? She ain't biting you. It's not a warning to me. Okay, so okay, cool. So what am I not admitting? You want me to call somebody a snake that I don't see as a snake? I'm not finna admit to something because everybody else is having a mad day. That's not the type of friend I am. I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, she a snake because everybody else calling her a snake. Why would I do that? Because everybody mad at her. Go ahead, Brie.
I believe it's heartbreaking. You said Tia Crown told you that you said verbatim, you and Crown don't talk like that. You do not consider Crown a friend. You just call her sick. So Scoop was like, you don't consider Crown a friend because that threw me.
Hold on. Pause that.
Tia's my friend. I said, oh, y'all like.
Pause that real quick. What do you mean HB and Scoop feelings don't matter? What are you talking about? HB and Scoop feelings ain't got nothing to do with me. She's done nothing to me. What are you talking about? Why y'all be wanting me to fall out with my friends so bad? I don't know. Go ahead. Go ahead, Brie.
You said verbatim, you and Crown don't talk like. You told me that Tyme thought it was me. You told me, said, I believe it's heartbreaking. You said Tia Crown told you that, you said verbatim, you and Crown don't talk like that. You do not consider Crown a friend. You just call her sick. So Scoop was like, you don't consider Crown a friend because that threw me. And she's like, nah, T's my friend. I said, oh, y'all like Polly B.
Hold on, Brie. Hold on, Brie. I'm sorry. You don't have to. I'm sorry. Very much asleep. I don't know why you think from a troller page you're gonna make me feel guilty. You're not. I ain't watched nobody go through nothing. What happened between HB and Chef happened before they became friends, right? Chef sent somebody some text messages on the back end about HB. I ain't know nothing about that until this week. That was before they became cool. I still don't know what happened between her and Scoop. Right? Now, let's go here. She never talked bad about neither one of them to me. I can stand on that. She never talked bad on neither one of them to me. Never. She never called my phone talking about anything that they talked about to me. So I'm not sitting there watching nobody do nothing. I could see if I was sitting up watching her be phony to them and then be in their face, that's a different story. She never talked bad about them to me. And if she's venting to somebody about me, I vented about her. If I've been upset with her, I vented to somebody I felt was a friend. That I knew it wouldn't take it nowhere. Look, I'm mad about this. Help me see if I'm tripping. Help me see how I could deal with this. But she's never dragged them to me. So what do you mean watching them go through something? Stop trying to guilt trip me into doing something that you want me to do. It's not going to work. Well, then that's good. I'd rather you talk to me about less. That way I don't got to carry no burden. So if you don't talk to me about much when it comes to that shit, I'm cool with that. We don't have to talk about TikTok shit. That's the part that y'all missing. I talked to her about her daughter graduation, about her moving to the DR. But TikTok shit, we don't have to talk about that. There's an elevation from that. So what? You did. You say, oh, wow, you don't care about their feelings. Wow, that's trying to guilt trip somebody. That's you trying to make somebody feel guilty. It's not going to work. When you get to saying, so their feelings doesn't matter, I see, I got it. That's gaslighting me. It does not work. You did. You said, okay, let me take back a while. Oh, so you're not mad. Their feelings don't matter. Okay, got it. Got what? What you got? You ended it with a statement. Okay, got it. So you asked the question and then answered it for me. So their feelings don't matter? Okay, got it. That's what you did. I'm not mad. But I will mute you because if you're going to keep on trying to argue with me, I'm not going to do it with you. I'll block you. I don't give a fuck. Go ahead, Bree.
Called me in a while, and she called too, checking on me about that, and she thought it was you too. So you told me that Tyme felt like it was me sending her the messages and watch out for me, like I'm playing.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank y'all for the gift. And that's when I started feeling the way about T. I'm like, damn, I'm in the T panel every day.
Okay, Nene.
Yeah, I'm feeling a type of way. I ain't gonna even lie, I really was. But at the end of the day, I'm not mad at T for feeling that way because of the way me and Chef, where our friendship began from. You get what I'm saying? So I didn't look at that in like in a snake kind of way. I didn't. You didn't have to tell me either though, because I wouldn't have told you if my friend told me that. So you told me that, and you was also telling me other ways. So when T did that, I said T just don't like me, Chef, and it seems to me like more things may happen, and because she'll assume that it's me, it'll create a big mess. And I said I need to remove myself because it sounds like she probably don't like that we're friends, right? I said maybe I need to remove myself. She said no. This is where her verbatim took my mind. She said no. Me and T problems been going on before you and I became friends. That's why I haven't been to her platform like I did. And I'm like, huh? She said we already having problems. And I'm like, oh, okay. Again, not my business to know.
So that was one recording.
Everything she said was true.
You always reassure me that T don't like me. When the cute thing happened, you were so
The only thing is I don't like or dislike her. It's like when you know somebody is capable of something, right? You're not going to put yourself in the line of getting burned again. You get what I'm saying? So, like, if you know this person has wished death on you, had done doxed you and all that stuff, yeah, you could come sit in the panel and stuff with me, but, I'm not, like, when you take it off the app, that's when shit gets complicated. You get what I'm saying? So, it's like, okay, if you going to start having a relationship with her off the app, just make sure you protect yourself because, you know what I'm saying, she's already said she don't have friends. It's just using logic. You know what I'm saying? It's just use your mind, use your brain. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so I don't have an issue with who you be friends with. Just protect yourself. You get what I'm saying? So if you already know this person is saying this is how I move, trust that. Trust that at face value. So she's absolutely right. It wasn't that I liked or disliked her or didn't feel like they should be friends. I'm the type of person that my friends could be friends with who they want to be friends with. I don't care. Like if I call all my friends right now, they'll tell you they all got their own friend groups. I may not get along with the other people in their friend groups, and that's fine. I don't pressure them to feel any kind of way about it. And if they get burned by that person, I'm still there for them. I'm not gonna be like I told you she was a snake. She this. Hey, you good, babe? We live and we learn. My friends I don't put them expectations on them.
Yeah.
For
And
what?
I understood that. That's why I said most of the stuff that she was saying is in the video. You heard it.
Yeah,
It wasn't
and she's
really
not
like a
lying.
downplay.
That's true.
But I do have the part where Scoop had said why her and Chef are not cool no more.
Okay.
Knows me. They know that I am known as Chef's minion across this app for defending her so damn much. Or trolling y'all on behalf of her. I ain't done nothing but be loyal to this woman for 7 months.
I don't think she does feel anything much asleep. I still stand on that. Did I say anything about the girl got feelings? Did that come out my mouth that she got feelings? I still don't think she got feelings.
About her father dying just so she couldn't go to Chattanooga with me because the timing was so convenient. Calling me a yes man because I didn't beg HB to take down the video of Crown. I said, once HB has her mind made up, I am not going to convince another grown woman to take that shit down. Y'all can, you can do that. You can hurt your knees. Get on your knees begging for that shit. I'm not going to do that. After I asked her once, it's over with. If she say no, I ain't going to ask her no more. And you was mad because I didn't band along with you. That's just fact.
Hold on a second, Bree. Much to sleep. I'm being ignorant to what? That the girl have feelings? I'm not being ignorant to anything. Here's the thing. When a person is guarded and has a wall, to protect that wall, they would throw anybody to the wayside. Until they heal from whatever trauma it is that they have, they feel nothing for you. Because the moment they get attached to you and the moment that you hurt their feelings, they're going to throw you to the wayside to protect them. It's a coping mechanism. I'm very aware of that. So regardless of if she has a feeling, the feeling, her feelings are going to come first above all. So if she feels at any point that you have snaked her, shaded her, or whatever, she is going to throw you and she's going to put that wall up again. And she's going to throw you to the wolves to protect that. I don't care. You don't have to convince me of anything. Go convince her she has feelings. She's telling y'all she don't have feelings. You go convince her of that. I don't know why you trying to convince me the girl got feelings. You fighting hard for a woman that say she ain't got no feelings. But what people do know how to do is play on your feelings. And she obviously got you. She obviously got you. She got you fighting for her feelings. Go ahead, boo. Keep fighting for her feelings. I'm not going to do it. Go ahead.
Talk about me too.
No, you don't.
That was in the group chat. You decided to remove me from the Discord that I made for you that you have not paid for. You removed me and HB from that group chat and kept that one person in there because you know they are your biggest gifter. They fund you without.
I can't speak on that. I don't even know who these people are.
Nothing. That's like
That's Scoop.
And that's what I'm saying. I don't even know who's in the Discord. I don't know who's her.
So
That's what
I'm
I'm
gonna
saying.
put
This is a whole new. This right here will be a whole new language for me.
yeah, I'm gonna put
You
my
get
little
what I'm
two
saying?
cents. I'm gonna put my little 2 cents in. It's just gonna be a little two. So Heartbreaker had exposed that her and Bree are dating now. Bree is Heartbreaker's girlfriend. Bree, I feel like, is one of Chef's gifters. So I feel like it's all entwined in that, and they just trying to find anything and everything that they can do to get up under Chef's skin. Like
Much
they are
sleep.
like
You ain't do nothing.
she's starting that high school page. She is
Yeah.
seriously a high school student. They doing some high school shit.
Yeah. I mean,
Um,
it's a. I'm not surprised. Like I swear to you, I'm not surprised by any of this. I am not surprised. I am
yeah.
not. And just I say, like just people got to just hey,
Which I
I ain't
have nothing
surprised.
against Heartbreaker. I love her. I mean, I'm not gonna say I love her
Thank you,
content,
cover
but
girl.
just
You
her
too.
honesty, and I just, I love TikTok. But I am gonna drop because I know I've been up here a
You good.
minute.
You good.
But I do want to say one thing, and I've been waiting to say this. Fuck Poozy. Fuck Poozy, fuck Poozy, fuck Poozy, fuck Poozy, fuck Poozy, fuck Poozy,
What?
fuck Poozy,
Bree!
fuck Poozy, fuck Poozy, fuck you, Poozy!
What's wrong? Lord Jesus. Look, y'all, I'm not doing this. I ain't doing this. I ain't tripping, y'all. None of this I'm tripping about. It is what it is.
That's my TikTok sister, guys. How you and Chef Fox is, that's how me and Britt. I don't care what nobody tell me. We're not breaking up. That's my thing. But no, she I don't know why she did that at the end.
She said she been holding it in, so she needs to get it out. It's okay.
Yeah. But happy Mother's Day
Happy Mother's Day to you too.
to everybody and to the host. I was in your live earlier, but I gotta stay away from some things because I gotta go to court. Tea time. Ooh, they got me on court, child.
You gotta go to court.
Yeah, with Miss Nitra.
Oh, you going? Oh, girl, you got. I thought you was
Oh,
talking about going to court. I say you okay?
yeah, I'm okay. I'm gonna be okay.
Oh,
Me
you
and
yeah,
Aries.
you going to need your court?
Me
You
and
be all
Aries.
right.
So y'all tune in. She got me going to court about some Poozy drama.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
But
Jesus.
I just want to say, Happy Mother's Day. I came up here
You
because
too.
I thought Bree was gonna stay, and I was gonna tell her no, we can't do that.
She got up out of here. She said she had to get it out. She all right. She knew you was gonna come. That's why she dropped.
Well, all right, guys. You have a blessed Sunday.
You too.
All right, bye bye.
Bye bye.
I'm gonna beat Bree.
It's okay. Look, y'all. I ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? When I get mad at Chef, I got my person I vent to. You know what I'm saying? She get mad at me, she may have her person she vent to. I ain't tripping on that shit. I really not. And I've said this before. I've said this before, y'all. This is not my first time saying this. I don't care. I really don't. I don't care.
See.
What up?
So I know you were supposed to do the friendship live 2 weeks ago because when I said that I'm the friend, the strong friend. So you think you can host that one this week?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, because
Okay.
I think that's important.
We got it. I ain't doing no hate friend shit though. I'm
No,
not
no,
doing
no,
that
no, no.
shit.
I just
All
no, no,
right.
no,
Cause
no.
you want to fight your friend and shit. I'm not doing that. Hold on. Hello. Okay. All right. Just drop. Did you just try to pull up? Just pull up. You closer to him than me. I ain't got to mute. Okay.
No, I just
It wasn't no secret, y'all.
I just want to, like how you were saying that day when I was actually venting about being a strong friend. And
Yeah.
being a strong friend, I don't have nobody that's strong for me. So I just want to hear everybody else talk about, how what part they play in a friendship.
Okay. I did a live like that, but I'll do it again.
All right, thank you.
Okay. You welcome. Somebody said you look hurt. No, I don't. I'm tired. I'm hot as hell. If I was hurt, I'll tell y'all. I'll tell y'all if my feelings was hurt, but I still ain't hurt. I think it's just draining that y'all want something so bad. I told y'all earlier, if you're gonna put me on the platter, you're gonna have to use scraps. And that's what y'all doing, like y'all scrapping stuff together and expecting to serve it to me. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this? Like, that's what's happening. like, like it's draining. When y'all think y'all got, ooh, I'm gonna tell T. And it's like, is that it? Is that it? Why do people want to hurt you? Um, I don't know. I don't think it's personal. I spill so much tea, people probably want to spill mine too. I don't think it's personal. That's what the app do. You know what I'm saying? I spill tea, so people want to spill my tea. I mean, but it ain't no tea to spill. That's the only thing. Like, where's the tea? I be want to sip. Y'all bring half the plate, not the whole dish. Right. Cause like nothing that was said was wrong. It was the truth, and it was nothing that I can't say in public. Everything they said, as far as that was concerned, as far as I was concerned, it was true. What you mean? What happened, Trina? You was over there. Ain't nothing happened. You are not malicious. When you spill tea, that's the difference. Oh, okay. No, you fine. It ain't really nothing to spill. So, is there anything else that anybody? Because I seen y'all wanted to talk to me. I got a couple phone calls. Every time I didn't say you, I just said people. You never change up. No, I ain't gonna change up. Oh, I know nothing bad was said about me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not really tripping. Just scrolling through, and I want to say you look. Thank you, thank y'all. I'm tired. I was at the restaurant yawning. I'm sleepy. But even her feeling like if she did say, well, T blocked HB, why she didn't block Skylar and Q? You know what I'm saying? It's like it's fair. It's fair. That's a fair concern. That's a fair request. Yeah, I did. I have fun. Yeah, I had fun because he liked his gift. But y'all, I was scared to get out the car because his mama was outside. Thank you, Miss Me. The premiere, a lot. Thank you, yeah. The guy I'm dating. Hell no, I ain't wear those earrings. I'm not wearing them damn earrings. I know you don't like Colin respect. Thank you, thank you. Um, but did you block Skylar? That's when he doxed you. This is what I'm trying to explain to y'all. People don't like rejection. So when people put me in these boxes of having to block people, now they come after me. You know what I'm saying? I don't even block people for coming after me. And there's a reason why I do that. Right? Because I know the type of people they are. You add fuel to their fire. So as soon as I do that, then they get mad and they start to target you. And that's exactly what Skylar did when I blocked him. That's exactly what's being done. Like, so that's why I be like, just don't put me in these situations where I gotta, now I gotta do all this shit. And now when people coming out to me, don't nobody give a fuck. Right? Because I'm the one that has to do it, so I'm gonna be the one that has to be harassed. Because Lord forbid, people get blocked. Their feelings get hurt. Lord forbid you block somebody, you drop them from your box, you mute them, their feelings get hurt. And now it's this whole damn vengeance for you because, like, that's why I be like, I don't be wanting to do all that shit. What do y'all hear most people say when they get in boxes against somebody? She blocked me. She muted me for no reason. She kicked me out her live. That's most arguments. That's what you hear. That bitch blocked me. I ain't do nothing to her. She blocked me from like. So it's like, what's the purpose? They're gonna make another page. They're gonna come back. They're gonna watch you anyway from the other page. So just, what's the reason? It don't make sense. They'll keep coming back over and over. It's like you don't say nothing. Eventually they disappear, right? But as soon as you give it energy like that, they're gonna stay around in a more detrimental way. I ain't thinking about no troll account. You still talking about the troll account? Because I sure wasn't talking about no troll. Wake that up. You wish I was talking about a troll account because you want me to talk about you. Because I sure wasn't talking about no damn troll account. But you got it. You welcome. Welcome. Come on in the room. It was a live about me earlier. And I said, you know what? I ain't going to breathe. Yeah, it's ongoing. It's an ongoing thing. You see how they want to be relevant so bad? Did you address them? Then they say, I got to you. No, you didn't. You just keep on spamming my goddamn comments. I might as well give you some attention. Y'all be the only one spamming the comments. And as soon as somebody have a conversation with you, why am I the only one you talking to? Because you the only one that's spamming the goddamn comment section. That's why. At this point, you be having a conversation with yourself. Hey, honeybee. Hey, baby. But yeah, his mom was outside. No, that's you. You the grown ass kid. Anybody that got a, if you right there got a whole page called "Wake That Up," but you still sleep. Then you got another troll account that say "Very much asleep." Y'all the kids. Keep playing. You want to play patty cake? You can't push my button. You can't push my button. This is fun to me. I told y'all I love y'all. This is fun. Going back and forth with y'all. Oh, I didn't say that was you. I said you got a page called Wake That Up and you got another one called Keep Me Sleep. Like at the end of the day, both of y'all want attention. My autobiography is done. My autobiography been done since 2012. I don't have a page. I didn't say you had a page. I didn't say that was your page. You see how you so triggered that you don't even hear what I'm saying? I didn't say that was your page. I said you got a page named Wake Me Up and there's another page called Much Asleep. I didn't say it was yours. It's obvious that they're not yours. I'm triggered. Triggered. You triggered because you the one that's fumbling over your words. Listening to what? You ain't talking. You listening. You listening, not me. 'Cause I can't hear you. You typing. I'm reading. I'm having fun. You done yet? I'm miserable, but you over here with me? Okay. But when his mama was outside, I wouldn't get out the car. So he got in the car. He said, "You look cute." I said, "Yep, that's why I didn't get out the car." He said, "Yep, because my mama sure would have been looking at you." I said, "Yep," she would have been like, "My son is going out with the Jezebel." I wasn't getting out this car. I wasn't getting out this car. I wasn't getting out the car. I was gonna go get a mama a hug, and I was like, "Nah, I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna sit this one out. I'm gonna sit this one out. I ain't got time for them. I ain't got time. Hey, mother, how you doing? Happy Mother's Day. Have a great day." Yeah, she was sure looking. I was like, "You want something to eat? You want something back from the restaurant?" I ain't getting out this car. I ain't getting out this car. He said, "She sure gonna say my son is with the guy who's wearing a bra." Yeah. I ain't dressing modest nothing. She gonna have to get used to it. She gonna have to get used to it. But until then, I'm just gonna stay in my lane. I'm just gonna stay in my lane. I'm just, I'm just gonna stay in my lane. Okay. I said, "Hey, mom," and she was like, "Hello, you want some food?" She said, "Eh." I brought her back some food. When we first met, I had just came. What did I do? When we first met, I had just came back from where did I just come from? I was dressed full. I don't know what it was, but I had something on. It wasn't showing much. So he's Nigerian. So I just gave her a hug. I just gave her a hug, but I wasn't wearing this. But it wasn't hot outside either. It wasn't hot outside. It's hot today. What now? This one got smashed in the door when I was little. It curved. Yeah, they right here. I found them. She gave me these earrings when she first met me. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I had just got back from Dallas. That's when I first met her. I had just got back from Dallas, so I had on a jumpsuit. That yeah, that's the day I met her. I just got they're so nurturing, right? Um, that's I met her when I came back from Dallas. Yeah, yeah. I'm not wearing them earrings. Thank you. Yeah, I've been getting compliments all day, all damn day. I just went to walk the dog and you had a whole bunch of dudes outside. I like your boots. Matter of fact, I like your whole outfit. Matter of fact, I like. Bye. Have a good day. Y'all have a good day now, okay? Y'all have a good day. We get up to the restaurant. Texas is nice. That's next. I don't like them. They cowgirl boots. Girl, they cowgirl. Y'all know I'm weird. Not necessarily. He got to come a little bit harder for me to be completely off the market. I ain't completely off the market. I told him already I ain't completely off the market. He got to come hard. He got to come hard. He got to do some work. These boots, these weren't expensive. I got these from Love Shoes. We met 5, 6 years ago on Facebook. These ain't expensive. They was probably like $30 at Love Shoes. Yeah, that's the next. He got to get there. Thank you, Lalo, for subscribing. Thank you, boo. All right, y'all. That's not weird to wear cowgirl boots. I've been wearing them. I live in Chicago, baby. It is weird, but I don't care about being weird. I'm always different. I don't like blending in with nobody else. So the boots, you don't see nobody in Chicago wearing no cow. You don't see nobody where I'm at wearing no cowgirl boots. You don't see it, but you see me wearing them. Yeah, you don't see us. You don't see them out there wearing the boots. But I don't like to blend in with people. I like to be different. I don't like to look like everybody else. Yeah, not here. Ain't nobody wearing you. Find me somebody that's wearing them. I'll wait. Ain't nobody love shoes. No, I don't know. It's LUV shoes. It's one in the mall where I'm from. I don't know where. I don't know. They got some all around the world, but I don't know where. They was looking at me like I was weird when I was in Texas. The only people that weren't looking at me like I was weird is the men. The girls looking at me up and down. How are you concerned about boots and homeless? Make it make sense. Who homeless? Chrissy. Who the fuck homeless? Oh yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. How you concerned about somebody being homeless? So just because she homeless, she can't worry about boots? Don't she still gotta walk? I'm confused. So because she homeless, she can't like boots? Like y'all use anything to throw shade at somebody. Like that ain't even. It ain't even. That wasn't even no shade. Like how you concerned about boots? You just if y'all justify any reason to throw somebody's situation in their face. Like how did that even fit? She didn't say I'm finna go get me some boots. She said I wanted some, but I can't afford them. That's exact. She said I can't afford the boots. So why you drag? Why you getting like? Why would you do that? Like what's be wrong with y'all? Get her priorities straight before she gets a wish list of what she wants. Like, help me understand. So because I'm homeless, I shouldn't have something that I desire when I get to the next. Something is wrong with you. Because I'm homeless, I can't have a desire that I want something. She didn't say she bought the damn boots. She said I wanted some, but I couldn't afford them. They were too expensive. Don't homeless people still gotta put shoes on? Don't they gotta wear shoes? Or are they supposed to be bare feet? I'm just trying to understand. A wish list could be a home. How do you know that you can't have more than one thing on a wish list? A home, some boots, a coat. So you gotta have one thing on the list. I can't want nothing on my feet. Okay. Y'all should go and help her get the boots. Cash app her, help her get the boots. Oh yes, I have a problem. Just to be like, oh, you one of them. Okay. You fighting for somebody else. It ain't fighting for themselves. Okay. Yes, I have a problem. Disrespecting Glock, I definitely have a problem with her ass. So what happens when Glock forgives her? What are you gonna do? What happens if Glock decides, you know what, Trina, I'm just gonna bless you and I'm gonna be cool. You don't see me doing that. Don't say like I do, because you don't see me fighting them kind of fights, honey. You don't see me fighting those battles. You fighting the battle that ain't yours. That Glock ain't even fighting the battle. Glock be up in here, she don't even be fighting. You swinging at the air, fighting the fight that Glock ain't even fighting. Why? I'm bringing it back up right now. I'm bringing it up right now. What you gonna do? You ain't gonna do nothing to me, girl. Don't threaten me. Make sure I don't bring what up. I don't bring up when I bless people. So what you talking about? Who did I bring up that I blessed? I'll wait. Who did I bless and I brought it back up? I'll wait. Why you think you got something, like you think you clocked something? I'll wait. Oh, I didn't bring that up. Did I bring up what I did for Poozy? Or did Poozy bring it up? Did I bring up what I did for Poozy, or did Poozy bring it up? Okay. Over and over and over and over again. But y'all got it.
Okay, so what I'm talking about, she brought it up to you in your in the comments, right? So that's why I made my statement in your comments.
She
What
brought
I'm
what up to me in
saying
the
to
comments? That
her,
she couldn't
oh yes,
afford
she
no
did. When
boots?
she said it was a live held about her today, that's what she was referring to. So that's
Oh,
not
okay. Okay.
exactly. So that's why I said what I said. What I'm saying, instead of her being concerned about some boots, she should be concerned on Mother's Day about putting a shelter over her and her daughter's head. That's what I'm referring to, not a hotel, okay? Not requesting funds off of TikTok, putting a shelter or putting a home for her and her daughter. That's what I'm talking about.
So let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
So let me just use myself as
Sure.
an example. My house had caught fire, right?
Mm-hmm.
I still needed stuff, right? Just because I didn't have a house or a home, I still needed other things, right?
T,
Like
that's different.
clothes, shoes.
That's different,
I'm just
sweetheart.
saying, you think
See,
that.
hold
You
on.
can't T,
Wait,
let's
just hear me
let's be
out.
honest,
Just
sweetheart.
hear me
That's a
out, Chrissy. Just
difference.
just
Go ahead,
hear
I'm
me
listening,
out.
sweetheart. Go
If
ahead.
she was talking about I need,
Najee, move.
if she was talking about I need clothes, I need my hair. Wait, Trina, hold on. If she talking about like clothes, things that's not priorities, boots, shoes, shirts, things that's a necessity. So she said she wanted something that was still a necessity, right? It wasn't anything that wasn't a necessity, and she still didn't even say she was gonna buy them. She said I wanted some, but I couldn't afford them, right? And I get it, y'all into it, but that right there was like it's like she could still want boots. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
let's be honest. Okay, let's not cuddle Trina.
I'm not
Let's
coddling
okay,
anybody.
and okay, I get that.
No,
Let's be honest,
let's really be
Trina.
honest.
Because
First
for
of all, can I
one, you
talk?
trying to make it
Can
seem
okay?
like
Can
no,
I talk and then you're gonna have your turn?
no, you can have
No,
your
you're
turn.
gonna have your
So
turn.
no,
First of
no,
all,
stop.
first
Because
of
for one,
all,
you're lying.
hold on.
You trying
First,
to make
second,
it
third,
seem like
fourth,
you're
fifth, my
mad at me
ass.
over Glock, and
No, no,
that
no,
Glock
no.
don't have nothing to do
The same way
with
you
why you're
decided when she was
upset.
talking to
You've been
the
coming
same
into
way
my
she was
space
talking
for
to the
weeks now,
therapist when she
trying
was
to argue with
encouraging
me.
her. You
It don't
said
have nothing to do with
you
Glock.
can't. No, no. First
It
of
has
all, hold
nothing
on.
to do with
The
Glock. So
same
don't
no,
try to
and the
use
same way
Glock
it had nothing to
as a
do with
reason
you
now.
when you brought your
Don't
ass
try to
up
use
there
Glock
talking
as a
about you was
reason
taking up for your
because you've
friend,
been
the therapist
coming
when
into
she
my
was
space
encouraging
arguing with
the
me.
therapist. That's my
You've
friend,
been
and
coming into my
everybody on this
space
app know.
arguing with me. So don't
I no
use
ain't no
Glock as
arguing
an
now.
excuse
Oh,
now.
so it was arguing when you
Don't
brought your
use
ass up
Glock
there.
as an excuse
Call
now
yourself trying to
because
check
you've
her.
been
So
coming
now
at
I'm
me
gonna
for
check
weeks.
you. Now I'm gonna
No,
check
you
you.
can't check
That's the
shit.
difference. She
You
was
can't check
encouraging the
shit.
therapist. So when you
I don't
brought
give
your
a
ass up,
damn
I
what
thought you
she
was gonna
was
check
doing.
her. So now I'm gonna
I
check
don't give a
you.
damn.
Get her home.
Again, you
Stop
lying,
stop
trying to
taking
make
your
it
daughter
seem like
to go.
you coming at me for
Be in
Glock. It
hotels
has
with
nothing to do
men
with
getting a
Glock.
3.5
Again,
lying.
this don't got
Okay.
nothing
I'm
to
good,
do
baby.
with
How
No,
you
Glock.
no,
doing?
no. It ain't no. Like I
No,
said,
yeah, yeah,
she
yeah,
was
yeah. This don't
encouraging
have
her
nothing to do
when
with
you
Glock.
brought your ass up. I thought you was gonna
This
check
lady
her.
been coming into
That's
my
the
space
difference. She got
for weeks
motherfuckers on this
talking
app
shit.
that's
Ain't
loyal
got
to
shit to
her,
do with no
that
damn
got her
Glock.
back. Unlike you,
I don't know this
okay?
bitch.
Hey,
Unlike
Chrissy,
you, it ain't
Chrissy,
no nothing.
Had a
Like
Chrissy,
I
conversation with
said,
Chrissy,
me.
you brought it over here to
Chrissy,
you
She's
brought it
trying
over
to
here to T
use
Live, and
Glock
I'm gonna
as a
finish it at
reason
T
to
Chrissy,
Live.
bring
hold
her
on,
daughter
Trina.
It
Hold
ain't
on,
no
Trina.
nothing.
into the
She
house.
Okay,
was
hold
over
on.
Chrissy.
there,
Hold on.
encouraging her.
Chrissy, do
So
you hear
you
your
brought
do
it
you
over
hear your
Mute,
there,
mute
cousin?
and
her. Just
you
mute
brought it
her.
over here, and I'm gonna finish.
She,
Chrissy, your cousin is talking
who
to you.
looking for Glock, T-Time? You
Hold
looking for
on.
Glock?
Hold on. Hold on.
You looking for me? You looking for me, T-Time?
No, ain't nobody looking for you.
Hold on. Can,
I didn't say Trina. I said T-Time.
give me a second. Yeah, well, kind of, sort of. They were
What's up?
arguing in the comments. She was saying that keep that energy for Glock. And I'm like, what's going on with Glock? Glock ain't saying nothing to the girl. Why you saying something to the girl? So maybe somebody shared it to you when I said that. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm lost.
So when we were in Bella's live today, um, that therapist got in the box. So I typed her name and I said, "Get your butt back down here in the comments." I don't know if she saw me or not. So
Respectfully, this don't have
Bella's
nothing to do with
live
her.
got
And I'm
Just
real
let it.
tired of y'all using me to have y'all little moments and get an audience and get some
who
shit going
who
on.
First
who
of all,
who
Chris
Trina,
is
you
using.
brought it to T Times Live. Stop playing with
No,
me. For real.
I
You
Yes,
didn't
did,
you
bring
Trina.
did.
shit to the
You
time
Yes,
did
you
live.
put it in the
did.
comments,
You
Trina.
Because you
using Glock.
specifically said in this live that there was a live about you today.
You
And what
did.
And there
I said
was.
to you
Did I
is,
say her name? Did I say
first
But
her
of all,
name?
now the
everybody knew
person
who
that
you
had
was
to.
talking about,
Wait,
so
Did
stop
her
being.
name?
I'm here to
Let's not be
clarify it.
indirect.
So
If
let
you're gonna
me.
keep it a
So
being,
since
let's
it
not
Like
be
I
was
said,
indirect.
okay,
you trying to
The
use
since it
difference
was
my
between me
brought.
and you, I'm
excuse, but you
direct.
So since it
Like
was.
I
arguing with me for
said,
weeks now.
was the
So
she
let's
got
not try
loyal
to
people
use
on
Glock
this
Can
as
app
an
Glock
that's
can
been
excuse.
Glock
riding
go
for
ahead
her.
and finish?
She
Can we
was
can we
encouraging
let
the
Glock
therapist, and
finish?
you took your ass up there and thought you was gonna check her.
Girl,
And it
like
ain't
I
gonna happen
said,
while
you
I'm on
be
this
using,
motherfucking app.
bitch,
And for y'all
if
that's
that's
in
the
the
Okay,
case, it
Chrissy,
comments,
hold on,
already
Chrissy.
no,
happened.
I'm not
If that's the
angry.
case, y'all
Y'all
be talking real
motherfuckers is
tough like you're
fraudulent.
gonna do something.
Hold on, Trina.
What are
Let
you
me
gonna
let
do?
just let Glock finish since it was brought up.
What I'm gonna do, bitch?
Go ahead, Glock.
I told you
Do
before to
like
send
I
your
Come
said.
on,
address.
y'all. Come on.
What are you
Like
gonna
I don't
do?
want to have to drop y'all.
I'm not gonna be up here howling like no wolf and all of this. I said what I said. I said what I said.
Okay.
I was talking to the therapist and I was telling her, hey, you got bigger fish to fry than, jumping in things that have nothing to do with you. I know she's trying to conceive and she's going through treatment. I'm just telling her, you need to focus, keep your energy in the right place. So she started to cry. And she came back and she said, Glock, I'm not crying because you said anything wrong. It just hit me in a place. And I kind of never expected it to be you to talk about it. So Rose came in the box. And, we were just pouring into her. Then here comes Trina. Oh, I came up here to see about my friend and saying something about somebody attacking her. And I'm like, wait a minute, who's attacking her? And I simply said, I'm not doing this bullshit. And I dropped. I started my own live. I invited therapists to my live. And I was going to tell therapists, I don't mind having those intimate conversations with her, but I will never come back to her platform because of her friend. I'm not going to argue with this young lady. I'm not going back and forth with nobody on this app. I said what I said. And like you just said, people be running off of their mouth, but ain't nobody gonna touch nobody. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with Glock. Period. So that's what happened. You can get the therapist over here and she can tell you whether somebody was attacking her or not. It was not like that at all.
And, okay, anyway, and I
So
addressed that in the live. I apologize, and it should have been let go. I don't understand why we dragging it all across the app.
what it was.
You
So
wait
what
a
they
minute,
said.
wait
Hold
a
on, hold
minute,
on,
wait a
Glock. I
minute,
got.
wait.
But
Did
again,
you
Chrissy,
when I was I stayed in that room, Trina,
I did
and
not
I said
interrupt you,
in the
so don't
comments,
interrupt me.
who are you talking
Excuse
about
me.
attacking this
Excuse
lady?
me. Excuse me. So, like I said, the apology was given in that live. Should have been dropped and done. Motherfuckers like this make a mountain out of molehill. I ain't with it. And again, Chrissy been arguing with me for a minute. Ain't got
I
shit to
don't
do
have
with
shit
Glock.
to do with you and Chrissy. I'm talking about
That's
me,
my
God.
point. That's my point. Thank you. Thank you. That's my whole point. Glock ain't got shit to do with me and Chrissy. So don't try to use Glock as the reason why you coming at me, because that's not the reason. You've been coming at me for weeks.
I don't say nothing to you. I don't even go in rooms that
And
I
that's
see you
fine.
in. I don't
And
want to
that's
be attached
fine.
to that bullshit. But what you not gonna do, you ain't gonna put no label on me that I'm
Baby,
attacking this
nobody put
lady.
a
I'm
label on you.
doing all
I
of this.
apologize in the live. Now, if you want it to be a bigger issue, it could be a bigger issue. I said
Well, let
sorry
it
in
be
the
that.
live.
Well, let's
Well,
let it
now
be that. You
what
didn't
else do you
apologize
want?
to me,
The
Trina.
fuck?
No, you didn't.
Girl,
If you did
bye. I'm
apologize,
done
I
talking to
didn't
your ass.
hear it.
Hold on, Glock. Hey, Glock, do me a favor. Get down in the comments for me, please. And Trina, you said it can be you said that she wanted to be a
Bitch,
bigger
shut
issue.
up, Chrissy, because you was been
No, you
supposed to
shut
have
up. And because
blew me
she's your
out so
elder,
you could fight me.
Glock,
Shut
please do
up,
me a
bitch.
favor.
You're an
Because
obsessive ass
you know
bitch.
how I am. Please get in the comments
I
for me,
don't know.
please.
Who know how you are?
She know how I am, and since
Bitch, yeah, it better
you
be
made it
you. Yeah, you definitely,
public and said it
it
can be a
gotta be
bigger
her.
issue, clock it. Let's
And it
make it a
can.
bigger issue.
It
Let's
definitely
make it a
can.
bigger issue. Now,
You been was supposed to
now,
make it a bigger issue,
how
Chrissy. You
about
was on
this?
my
I
live
told
last
you
Auntie,
week
it's
talking
a
before
about
lot
you
of
was gonna
people.
fight.
send
It's
me
a
your
lot of
This
people that's
this
in
address,
my
your room
point
and
right
though,
since you
now
Chrissy.
been,
within that live.
You said last week you was gonna fly me out to
because
beat me up. You
bitch,
remember,
she
Chrissy?
has spared you the
You
first
said
time. Now
last
she's
week
not gonna
that you
spare
was
you because
gonna
I'm gonna
fly me
drag you.
out to beat
Now
me up.
I'm gonna give
Remember,
you just
Chrissy?
what you want.
Remember,
You're right.
Chrissy?
It is an issue
You
because for one,
remember?
Y'all, let's not get the
she's
page
your
name,
elder.
That
please.
was
For
last week,
two,
Chrissy.
like I said, you did not apologize. You
That
that's
was
Okay,
how
let me
last
say
week,
this real
Chrissy.
quick. Let's just say y'all flow
told
out.
me. Everybody told me
I mean, but that was
Chrissy.
been supposed to happen
Chrissy,
though
hold
too.
on,
That was
hold on,
last
Trina,
week.
wait, hold on. Do y'all got kids?
everybody told me you didn't
Chrissy,
apologize to her. So
Glock,
don't get over.
do Chrissy got kids?
I do, and I do. Everybody
Okay.
told me you didn't apologize to her.
Hold
So
on, hold
stop
on, hold on,
getting
hold
over here
on. One
because
second,
you
give me one second,
cannot.
give me 1 second, please. Respect my page, please. Y'all got kids, right? Y'all threatening to pull up on each other on a public platform. Publicly. Where they can record, whether they can pull it up.
Yeah, I ain't threatening to pull
Do
up on
y'all? I'm whoever did. This is for
Chrissy
anybody who's
told
See,
me
listening.
time
last week.
I'm finna drop because
Chrissy told me
this
last
not
week that
even
she
none
was
of my
gonna fly me
caliber.
out to beat me
Cause
up. This
all
is this
Glock
lady
gonna do
third
is pull
time
up to
coming
a
up
fucking
arguing with
bank.
me.
Glock's gonna pull up to
Right,
a bank.
Okay,
right.
yay. We're glad that you
A
are
Glock
happy.
gonna go.
Yay,
Glock
good
gonna
for
pull
you.
up on something that
I'm
pays
glad
her.
that you have
This
a
ain't
happy.
even my caliber. This ain't even got
Yet
nothing
you
to do
up
with you.
here, but
But
yet you're
Trina,
doing this.
I'm telling you, if you apologize, I didn't hear it. I left
Okay,
that live.
that's cool. Anyway, again, this ain't got nothing to do with you.
You was a cocky little motherfucker, but you know
That's
what?
fine.
It's that. It's that.
Okay,
It's that.
okay. Like I said, ain't got nothing to do with you.
You
This
know
lady
what my
told me
issue
last
is?
week that
Like
she was
I
gonna
said
fly me
before,
out
tea time.
to
My
beat me
issue
up.
is with
So
Trina.
I'm trying to figure out what
Trina's
happened
never going
today.
to
How you
prosper.
trying to
You want to
use
know why
Glock
she's at? You want to
to
know
Girl,
why she's at square
I
one?
wouldn't waste none of my
Because
money
she's
to
I
not
fly you
see.
nowhere.
humble.
I'm not finna fly
She's
you
very
nowhere.
arrogant.
Did
She
anybody
stabbed
say you
everyone in
again?
the
Why
back
are you
that
putting
tried to
yourself
help
in it?
her.
Like
How many
you should have
times
been
people
dropped
have
at this
given
point.
this young lady,
Drop me,
and
bitch.
every time someone give
Didn't
her,
you say this
Drop
ain't your
me.
caliber?
Drop me.
she give them
Drop
her
me.
This ain't your
behind to
caliber. But
kiss.
Drop
That's
me.
why
reporting
she's
yourself
never
to
going
the
to
bar.
prosper. But everybody
You
What?
think
just said
Chrissy
you
is
don't do
so
no back and
angry and
forth
so
arguing,
bitter.
but here you
But
go.
it's people out here that work
Be
hard
so
for
I'm
their
here.
bitter.
for their
I,
money. Guess what? When they gift her and give her, She give them they behind the kiss.
Y'all always
That's
be
why she
thinking
Oh, you want
want
me
people
to
them
just
drop you,
certain
Glock?
to
shit,
stay at
just
square
be
one.
doing all kind of shit.
You want me to drop you, Glock?
Now you
Drop
have a
me, T.
blessed
I
day
just
on
got a
Mother's
violation.
Day.
Okay, boo.
Still at square one. And once again, for all
Y'all,
y'all
Trina,
that's
you got a
being
violation too.
successful
Chrissy,
and
y'all
got
got
y'all kids in
violations.
y'all
Y'all got
homes, y'all
dropped.
have a blessed day.
You too, baby. Y'all got violations. My dinner is good. Was good. I'm still eating. My Mother's Day has been. It's been both. Um, it's been both. I had some shrimp and steak pasta with lobster.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your platform, but till
You okay?
you know, I have an opinion and say things on this app just like anybody else. And
Yeah.
I get sick of people coming up under me thinking I'm soft or some shit. Stop playing with me. Nothing was did to the therapist. Nothing at all was did to her for anybody to jump up in that box and talking about somebody. I don't appreciate nobody attacking my friend. If you were her friend, you would have saw that something was going on with her.
So you were telling
That
her to get down because she was dealing with something?
well, I was telling her to get down over there in on Bella's court. Just get out and get out that mess. And so when she went live on her own platform, you can hear it in her voice. It was something off.
Okay.
No, baby, I ain't crying. I got a cold. So I was just, pouring into her. And then here come her dependent coming up there talking about somebody attacking my friend. And I simply said, I'm not doing this bullshit. And I dropped. I went live on my own platform to tell um, that therapist, you can come over to my platform and we'll talk. I will not come back to yours again. She invited me up there. That's all it was.
Is she
She
here?
wasn't crying because anything hurtful was said to her. She just said whatever I said to her, it really touched her. So it
Now,
made
I
her
already
cry.
told this bitch that I apologized.
You gotta call her
And I
bitch,
said,
Trina.
why she called me a dependency?
Oh,
Cause
Because
you
I
old
ain't
fuck
respecting nobody
bitch
that ain't
you.
respecting me. So
okay, I
Bitch,
again,
got it.
open up
Hold on,
your wall and
Chrissy.
turn
already
your
addressed
camera on and let me
that
turn mine
I
on,
had
I'm
bitch.
already
sorry, I didn't hear that.
You
addressed
old funky neck ass
I thought she
bitch
was talking
you.
about the
I
baby
I'm
she
said
gone,
lost.
what I
T.
said.
Nah, fuck that old
And
pussy
I
ass bitch.
apologize.
I'm going
Bitches,
live
like I
on my
said, if you want
motherfucking
it to be an
platform.
issue,
Bring
it'll
your
be
pussy
one.
ass over there,
The
bitch.
fuck?
I'ma eat your
But
ass
but but
up.
like we ain't about to keep doing this roundabout. If you want it to be a problem, it could be a problem. But let's not keep doing the roundabout. Again, my point of putting what I put in the comments was agreeing with what T said. Now I can see had I said her name. Had I said Glock, I could see, oh yeah, you brought it to the platform, T. I didn't. I said there was a live held about me. It was only 40 some people in Glock's live, so it ain't like the whole app knew about it.
Shit.
So what I said in the comments was agreeing with what T was saying. The fuck? I'm not gonna apologize too many times. I don't know who the fuck y'all think y'all be playing with. All that money and shit don't mean shit to me. I'm not none of y'all daughter. And again, it's given, oh, I just want something to talk about. I just want to have a legitimate problem with Trina. Just like Chrissy just tried to do. Now you want to try to use Glock as the reason. When it's people in the comments clocking how you was in my live last week, you gonna fly me out to fight me, something stupid.
Thank you for resubscribing.
But now you want to use Glock as the reason. No. And to you, Glock, you want to try to drag some shit on to have an excuse to say my name. I don't know why or for what, because I ain't never did shit to you.
We only had one interaction, and that was when I said something to you in the comments on a blog page talking shit and didn't know what you was talking about.
Chrissy, hold on. I'm gonna let you up when
Thank
she
you,
get done.
Choker Bay. She came
Chrissy,
out the
I'm gonna
blue
let you up.
fussing at me weeks ago, but now you want to use Glock as the excuse. And I apologized on Therapist Live. I said why I came up and said what I said, and then I apologized. I'm not going to apologize to you too many times and you disrespecting me. I don't give a fuck who you is. The fuck?
I need a drink. I think I'm going outside tonight again. Trina, if you was here, I'll take you with me. And turn up. Hold on, Christy.
I wanted to get a daiquiri with me the other day, but I don't really drink like that.
Me neither. Only when I go outside. And they got this bar that's open on Sundays, and it be lit. I think I'm going.
I did want a daiquiri earlier though.
I'm gonna go get me one. I'm happy.
But no, seriously, all seriousness, like this Chrissy lady, and she do this in every live, like every live. I had to drop her in my live because she wouldn't let me speak. In the live, I believe it was Chasing Pillows. It was somebody's live where we was talking about something, and she came up and did the very same thing. Well, let's be real. Let's not coddle Trina, and just went off. I don't know this lady. And now she gonna try to use Glock as a reason to have a beef with me. No, you've been on some bullshit with me, and you don't have a reason why. But then y'all be wanting me to approach these situations respectfully or with some decorum. It's over with.
I understand. Corey said, Unruly only had you out for 2 hours. How long was he supposed to have me out? We went to dinner. How long we supposed to be out? We went to dinner.
I'm talking about where we
No.
stay. Please don't worry about it. That's my best answer for you. Do not worry about it. Because the more y'all sit up losing sleep over me and worrying about me, the less you're gonna do in your life. Worried about you. Don't be worried about what's going on with me and mine. Somehow, some way, we still ain't slept a night outside or went to bed hungry.
And that's all that matters.
Don't worry about us. We good. Just,
People
a
are
matter of
saying
fact,
I'm
I'll
like,
take that back. Keep watching. Keep watching. I need that. Let me mute so this lady can talk.
I don't have to go out all night with him, y'all.
First and foremost, I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people in the comments know who I am to Glock. Just like but the difference is Glock don't have to give me $500, okay? I have a roof over my head for me and my two. My two ain't never had to see my shit on the side of the curb, okay? Let's put that out in the opening. My two ain't never had to see me pop my pussy for
I
a
understand it.
3-point. Hold up. She had her chance to speak, so now I'ma
I
speak.
know, Chrissy. I
No,
just
no,
don't
no,
want. I
no.
don't want you
You
to.
let her run her mouth. Now I'ma speak.
Okay.
My two ain't never had to see me pop my pussy in the same hotel with a man named by the name of John for a 3.5. Okay, for some drugs. Okay, excuse my language. TikTok. Oh, keep your mute, Mike.
Story right if you
Hold
don't
up,
tell
hold
it.
up. No, no, no. Keep your mute, Mike.
Me and
Let's be
John was
quiet.
in his apartment.
I got the floor,
Let
ma'am.
her just let her finish,
I
Trina.
got the floor. Okay. Never. I've never put my two face, my two that I birthed. They have never been on TikTok, ever seen their mother beg for crumbs, for coins, because they never had a roof over their head. I've never been begging, ever, because I get out here and work hard for mine. I've never disrespected my elders on TikTok. That's why I'm going to prosper. So for all these people in the comments that do not know me to say I'm disrespectful, I give my elders the utmost respect. That's why I prosper every day. So y'all don't know me on this app. Y'all make assumptions. That's the problem. Trina right here is very disrespectful. That's why she's gonna forever be at square one. She sit here and pray off of everybody kindness. So all this, I got an issue with her. Bitch, I don't know you don't give two fucks about you because you could never ever stand and sit beside me at any dinner table. So you right. When it came to Glock, bitch, yes, I was in her live. You inserted yourself when she was giving that lady encouraging words. So you took your ass and fuck y'all that's gifting her. If y'all got a motherfucking problem, come to the motherfucking panel and say it with your chest out, you pussies. Don't sit in the comment and be a typewriter gangster.
Me. She's really mad.
Of course, because of course I am. Because the same way you was defending your friend, she's my friend. But the difference is, if my friend was giving someone some encouraging words, I wouldn't get involved. I wouldn't get involved at all. I wouldn't get involved
I apologize to the people gifting me. I'm sorry.
because they know you need it. That's why they're gifting you. They know you need it. I don't need it.
Oh.
And like I said, Glock is my friend. When she was in her live, she was giving her encouraging words. So she took her ass up there in the damn panels and was being very disrespectful. Very disrespectful.
Thank y'all.
So when she came in your live and made her like I said, indirect statement, it got back to me. So I came over here and I said what I said. But then she specifically said, oh, I apologize. No, you didn't apologize at all. So don't sit here and lie. You didn't apologize. That's right. Please give to the needy, give to the hungry. She needs it. But instead of giving her that, make sure y'all help her get a roof over her head. And if any of y'all following me or my friends on TikTok, please remove yourselves. Because what y'all fail to realize, it will be sent and screenshot to me. So if you don't, I will remove y'all asses myself personally. You straddling the fence, bandwagon, pussy ass bitches and niggas.
Is she done?
No, get a roof over your head, bitch. Get stable, bitch. Keep your daughter off of TikTok. Now, happy motherfucking Mother's Day. Now, have a blessed one. Now, T, happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to you too.
All that. And
Now, I'm going
what?
to do something with your fucking hair. And stop selling your pussy for $40 and $5 and $6, bitch. Be successful. Now, how about this?
Y'all finna go back and
Instead of
forth?
watching from the motherfucking sidelines, come to the motherfucking... Matter of fact, come join our motherfucking live, bitch.
Thank you, grower. I need her to be quiet just like I was quiet.
Okay.
Or that's cool. So all that, and we still didn't hear why she's so invested or why she's so mad. Did anybody hear that at all? Did anybody hear why she gave all that energy? Why she's been giving all this energy for weeks? Because again, the whole, well, I'm Glock's friend and I'm fighting for my friend, that's cute, but that doesn't excuse the past few weeks and the other 2 times where you did exactly what you just did.
Trina, that's the girl from a few weeks ago that she told you she was K-Dub cousin.
But that's okay though. My point
So
is,
that's why she
why are you
upset.
trying to use Glock as a reason? Why are you lying, trying to use Glock as the reason why you coming at me when that's not the reason? And then you got such hatred and vitriol. You screaming
Well,
how
I
you talking about
mean,
my
you know
kid
how
did
that
this and
go.
what my kid to
You
her.
know how
First off, my child
that go.
ain't popping nothing. Let's get that clear. I don't know what y'all kids be seeing, but anything I've ever done that was for adults only was for adults only.
That go.
Let's get that in. 2, I don't know why y'all have the impression that myself and John and my mother was all together in a room, or that me and John was in a room at
Happy
all.
Mother's Day to you too, T-Mac.
Me and John was in his apartment. Like y'all be just talking
I
and don't
think
even
the
know.
reality is this: every time she see you, she feels like she's gotta, take up for what happened with K Dub, and for it not to look stupid and crazy. she's gonna use whatever that day. So today happened to be Glock. You know what I mean?
Okay, hold on, Kiana. Poetic. Listen,
So
I'm not trying
you
to
know
be
how
funny.
that go, True.
Hold on. Oh, I think she lagging. But poetic. Listen, this is the thing. Because I really like you, poetic. I be on your page a lot. I like your videos and I like your lives. And I know you cool with Glock, and that's fine. I have not done anything to Glock. I mean, besides today. So I had apologized for the misunderstanding that occurred in Therapist Live. I literally have it recorded what was said about me during her live. I mean, I'm not making stuff up. It ain't no hearsay. I have it recorded coming out of her mouth. So,
I do want to say this.
Trina, like Poetic don't even follow me to fuck with
Hey
me.
T, hey T, cause
Hey,
Trina lying. Glock never ever mentioned Trina name. We was all in there live, and Glock was only giving the therapist some encouraging words
I have it
because
recorded.
of the way that
Like,
hold on Trina, the way that Bella had displayed herself in court today. The therapist was admiring it, and she said that she was feeling some type of way because she has been getting into a lot of things on TikTok. So Glock went into the panel and was telling the therapist that she can do it. She was like, you know, sometimes you got to remove yourself from certain things. You know, really just giving her encouraging words and telling her to call her on the back end when she got off TikTok. She never mentioned anybody's name. She never said anything negative. So for Trina to even come on the panel to give any feedback behind it, right there was a red flag. Because if the therapist was really your friend, you would have went up there with encouraging words also. You wouldn't have went up there being shady. So come on, if we gonna clock it, let's be for real. Don't act like that they just jumping up here doing it for no reason. You was disrespectful. Stand on what you did. If you
Thank you.
apologize, that's cool, but you was wrong. You
Hey
was
T.
wrong.
I
Hey
don't even know
y'all.
who you
So
are.
I
And
was
like
I
I
was
said,
actually in the live and I can
excuse
attest
me.
to
I'm
what
gonna respond to what
transpired.
was said to
So
me.
what happened
Can you be
in
quiet?
Glock's live
Because something
was
was
that
just said to me, and I'm gonna
what
go
happened in
ahead and
Therapist
respond to
Live
it.
was
Can
Therapist
you
was
mute
live
her?
and
I don't
Glock
even
was
know why she
talking.
up here, but
Her
I
and
definitely
Glock
would
were
I
like to
talking
didn't
about
know
respond to
she
what
positive
she
lying.
things
said to
on
me.
the app. Sweetheart, you're
I'm
gonna have to
not
just
gonna
stop.
you know what's
talk
happening.
So
over her.
so
Can we mute
Time,
her
I was
so that
actually in
I
the
can
live.
speak and
I
say
was in the live,
respond
and
to
I can
what was
tell you what
said?
happened
It don't
before
got nothing
Trina
to do
even
with
came
your
into the
lying back and
room.
ass.
Would you like to know what
Nobody
happened
asked you
before
for
Trina
a
came into the
recap.
room?
I
Yeah,
would
let me
like
know
to
what.
respond.
Okay,
Let
thank
her
you.
hold on, Trina, because the girl said
It
that
don't
that's
this
not what
don't got
happened.
shit to do with
Thank
her.
you.
But
So
if they
I
were
was
all
I
in
actually
a
literally
in
lot,
the
have the
room, and
videos.
you
I was
got
Need
the
in
to
the room, and
talk?
I
videos.
was actually on the
Yes.
panel.
Why do she need to
I was
talk?
in the
I
room,
have
and
Where
I
the
the
was on the
videos.
video?
It don't
panel.
got shit to do with her.
And
So
I'm
why do
telling
we
you
need
that
to
we were in the room with that
again?
therapist,
Why
and we
does
were
she
on
need
the
to
Trina,
panel.
let her talk.
What?
We was all there.
I don't give a
Please
fuck
mute
about
her,
y'all being
T.
there.
T, please
I
mute
was
her. She don't
there
want
Y'all,
the
and
truth
she
out.
wasn't there. Why is she speaking?
We was
I
I'm
was
not
there.
she
literally
wasn't
there.
there. This don't got shit to do
I
with
was
her. So
literally
why
in the room. I was literally there before
again,
you got
why
there.
is she speaking when it don't got shit to
So
do with her?
therapist, so it was me, therapist, and
Why
Glock
is
that
she
was in the room.
speaking when
There
it
were
don't got
also
shit to do
some
with
of
her?
the
tell
people
us what
who fuck with
happened.
me
It
was
don't.
in the room as well.
Oh,
It's not
All
gonna
right,
hurt
I'm
for her to
telling.
tell
She
what
don't want me to
happened.
tell you
I
what
think she's a
happened, child. She don't
therapist.
want me to tell you.
Just let her tell what happened.
She
Where is
don't.
that
I can
therapist?
play what happened. You just a quarterback ass
Okay,
bitch.
well
You
let Rose
always
say
ready
what
to
happened,
throw
and
up
then you can play it so we
because
can
you
see if it
need
didn't
to.
happen.
Exactly. So what happened in Therapist Live was
I'm gonna just play a video.
Therapist and Glock was up on the panel and they were talking. I seen that Glock was up there and Glock don't usually hop up in Therapist panel. So I hopped up and was like, what's up? What y'all got going on? They were her Glock was giving her like motivation to focus on the things that she wants to do outside of social media. She was referring to therapist and her journey of getting pregnant. And she said, you need to focus on you and having that baby. That was the gist of the conversation. And so while people were saying encouraging words to therapists, Trina hopped up in the box and was like acting like she wanted to fight. And the aggression that she had threw everybody in the room off. Everybody was confused as to why she came up there wolfing. Like she came up there like, therapist, is you good? Is you good? Because you know there was something that Glock had said in the comments, and I don't like the shit that she that said. Those who know. And she was like, yeah, I don't like Glock, cause I don't want her up here attacking you. So Glock in the comments, cause Glock dropped down and I dropped down. Glock in the comments like, I never attacked you. when the fuck did I ever attack you? She was talking Cash Money shit on the panel. Therapist and Glock was never discussing Trina, nor was I when I was in the room. Trina was never a topic. Trina made herself a topic in Therapist Live.
Exactly, and I can attest to that.
And then she came up there acting like she's trying to be a moderator because she got mod privileges. So she started derailing the entire live, making it about her. And Therapist got so frustrated that Therapist was like, okay, we good. They was not coming at me. Nobody was attacking me. Like, I'm good. She's like, oh, okay. Well, I'm just saying. Niggas is like, what the fuck? So Therapist said, okay, thank you. And she drops Trina to the comments. Trina gets mad and says some shit like something about back end conversations or whatever the fuck in the comments. And niggas is like, what are you talking about? So then after Therapist said whatever she got to say, then Glock goes live, and Glock's main thing was, when the fuck did I attack you? When the fuck have I came at you? And Glock actually told Therapist in the live, like, hey, at one point I was gonna block you because I thought that you was a gluttony for people disrespecting you. And she said, I had to realize, who you was, and I had to sit down and observe, I really think you cool, this, that, and the third. Glock said this to her face. So we're all confused as to how Trina felt like some shit was about her. It wasn't about her until she disrespected Glock, said that she don't fuck with Glock, called Glock a bitch, then Glock went live. And so from there, that's when Glock was talking about how people be acting on this motherfucking app. And Glock wanted to know why the hell this bitch is coming at her. And then they turn around and blame her her sickness and try to make her seem like she weak and shit like that. And so Glock was like, stop making me out to be some weak ass bitch. If I want to address somebody, let me motherfucking address them. Don't get up on my panel telling me, oh, I need to watch my health. I'm a grown ass woman. And Glock was like, I don't fuck with nobody. I don't mess with nobody. I sit and I mind my business. If I go live or I go and I support people who I support. Why the fuck Trina in my face? That was the gist of the conversation. Trina been looking for somebody to talk about her. She been fighting for somebody to acknowledge her. She been looking for attention. And niggas ain't giving it to her. And she mad. That's what happened.
Clock that shit, Rose. Clock that shit.
Where Trina went to?
So basically, what I'm hearing is you guys were trying to give that therapist some encouragement. Trina took it as if you guys were attacking her, came up in protective mode, but didn't understand that you guys were not attacking her. You guys were actually trying to give her flowers and love.
But T, how could
But
she
clock
think
this though.
somebody
Clock
was
this T though.
attacking
Is
therapists
that what I'm
and the
hearing
room
though?
was calm?
I'm just saying,
Hold
is
on,
that
Brie
what
though.
I'm
Clock
hearing?
this T though. Clock
Yeah.
this T. She was watching in the motherfucking window for a minute. Now clock this other T. Why the hell would I be attacking her when she just came to get her makeup done by me? That math ain't mathing. She's never
Right.
seen Glock and her have any interactions. They have never disrespected each other to any capacity. So why would you come up assuming that people were supposedly attacking her and you're claiming to be this great and amazing friend and coming to defend your friend? The math does not math. That was never
Exactly.
her intention to come and defend her friend. She came to attack me and Glock. And she thought she was going to use therapist panel to do it. And it didn't go how she planned it.
Okay, Rose.
And so what she did do is she apologized. She told
Scoop, when you get a
therapist that
chance, come up here when you get up.
she told
phone.
therapist that she was
Please.
wrong for coming in with so much aggression and her energy had changed the mood. She never apologized to Glock or me or therapist for real. It was never an apology. It was just, I'm sorry, I had changed the mood. I was coming to defend my friend.
Because she knew she was
Yeah, I just wanted
wrong.
some clarity. If that's
She knew
okay
she
with
was
you.
wrong. That's why she didn't apologize. She came in hot in heaven when the room was
Well,
calm. Nobody
what
in the
I'm
room.
asking is, do
You breaking up, Kiana.
yeah, I saw it, came in, but do you think she thought in there because they may turn on the therapist? I said, do you think Trina was? I saw Trina was, but do you think she felt like y'all was gonna turn on the therapist,
How could
or did
she
she?
when
And
they
she
were
just
giving her positive
then wait to see
affirmation?
what y'all was up? You know what I'm saying? That y'all
How,
was really
How though?
that don't
encouraging.
make sense. That don't
It
make
don't make
sense.
if you guys saw what
So
he
what
was
does
saying?
she mean?
Yeah,
I don't
y'all
know. She's
were.
not.
I'm telling you.
Hold on, y'all. I
I
got a
That don't make
saw.
question.
sense.
I got a
I
question real
saw
quick.
that part.
What does she mean when she has said? Okay, so first of all, y'all can reach the live goal. I'm not finna be sitting here with y'all with this shit draining me out. Please. um,
T, me and you
what does
both
she
been bad
mean?
as hell. We was not supposed to be on this app this weekend.
We was not. But you know what? I did touch grass
We
last night
was.
and today. I did. I touched some grass. Um, I am tired though. I did when I was out to eat. I was tired. I'm like I'm yawning, and he like you tired. But what does she mean by there was a whole live held about her? What does she mean by that?
Who? I didn't see that
Trina.
Talking
part.
about
Oh, was
afterwards,
that
T.
when Glock went live
Yeah,
after? Okay,
afterwards.
okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay, okay.
Because of how disrespectful she was. The room
She
was calm.
disrespected Glock so crazy,
And,
and
and
and the way
anybody
that
that
she
anybody
shifted
that
the
know
energy,
therapists no therapist hold
yo.
positive lives anyway. So why would she think that somebody attacking a therapist in a live is a positive live? Like,
So clock this though. Therapist was holding alive. There was almost 300 people in the room, and it was straight positivity. Straight positivity. And also,
exactly.
therapist was also talking about her business and, boosting up. She's supposed to be doing a raffle, stuff like that. She promoting the stuff that she's trying to do positively on the
Right.
app. So imagine it's 300 people in the room and it's positive vibes, and Trina come in and wreck that bitch, and it go from 300 to 96.
Oh, it went down.
Yes.
96
So it didn't
people
Because
go up.
she
left.
What
Niggas
live
wasn't
go
trying to
down
hear
with
that shit,
drama?
T, because it was so negative. It was so fucked up that nobody wanted to hear the shit. And we know drama make numbers go up. The numbers went down.
and
Well,
anybody know
actually,
Miss
Rose
Glock, know
left.
Miss
Rose
Glock.
left
Hold
part of it.
on,
Okay.
Kiana.
Yeah.
Hold on, Miss Kiana. Because anybody
But you
know Miss
left.
Glock, know Miss Glock
But
don't
Rose,
come
you
after
left.
people.
You went there.
First, let me say I'm proud of y'all for leaving a negative space. Y'all did good job, guys.
Yeah, Rose
Good
dropped.
job.
She was like, I'm gonna just go because this ain't the energy I'm on. I saw that. Tell me I'm lying, Rose.
You're not
A lot of
lying.
us
We
left.
Rose,
we all
tell me I'm
left.
lying.
Thank you.
You're not lying.
She left. You know what I'm saying? So the numbers went down because they left. They dropped out the box. Y'all
Now
had
that's
been
how
able
you
to
stop
talk
some
because maybe
drama.
again Trina's she
Clock
might,
it.
That's how you stop some drama.
but
Clock
When
she
it.
might
y'all
have been.
see drama coming,
Yeah,
y'all
yeah,
leave the
yeah. They
room.
left.
Y'all
They
don't want to
left.
see this shit. Start leaving the room. I
They
promise
left.
y'all, a lot of this shit will change. Start dropping these
Clock it.
numbers. I'm telling y'all. Y'all say y'all want to check. What I'm telling y'all, start dropping these numbers.
And guess what? When
Telling
when when
y'all.
I ain't
Trina
said I
dropped off
want no
the panel,
change because I be in
when
them.
Trina dropped off the panel, clock this, Tito. When Trina dropped off the panel, maybe about 10 minutes later, people did a little, circle back to see if the motherfucker was still up there. She wasn't up there no more. She was in the comments, could barely see her because people was dropping emotes. And then when therapist said, "Hey y'all, can y'all help me get to my taps? Can y'all help me subscribe?" I tell you, them niggas was subscribing left and motherfucking right, tapping the screen, sending gifts because the negative bitch wasn't on the fucking panel no more.
See, people actually like the therapist. They just don't like her because of Trina. Trina run people away from her because everything that the therapist has inserted herself in has been because of Trina. People tired of it, and we see that the therapist tired of it. She displayed that today, so that's why everybody was like, "Come on, now, Trina." Like Trina want the bullshit to keep going, and nobody don't want that.
I don't be watching either. I don't watch that therapist. I
And
don't
that
watch
may
that.
be true.
And for
That
Trina
may
to
be true. But
always
here's the
have
thing.
receipts and all that,
Trina,
Trina still
Trina
I
didn't want
try
will
to
to
stay
be
out
on
of
be.
that
people
video.
friendships. I really do. I don't get in the
And
middle
then
of
what make it
that
even more
bullshit.
crazy is the fact that therapist is doing her
Hold on,
own life.
Scoot.
Oh hell nah. You got banned? You need a backup page, Glock? I could give you one. You need a backup? But like
Trina trying to protect the therapist because the therapist help her. Like we all know that. But at some point, Trina, like you wrong because you using it later. It ain't like that you being genuine with her. You running everybody away from her because you think that she gonna get attached to other people and might bless them and help them. That lady had a whole positive
Do
life.
y'all think that, or is that like
I mean, it
so?
shows. T. We going off her
I won't
action.
assume. So I'll say this. I won't assume. But I will say this. I've been noticing more and more that therapist has been doing her own content. And it has not been about whatever Trina got going on. And so people are starting to more gravitate toward therapists because she's not centering Trina. And so now it's more of, how she advocates for her community and how she helps her community. And she's also growing her own little community of people
That's a
who
good thing,
may
right?
either,
That's a good thing.
yeah. So she's
Exactly,
growing her
T.
own
That's a
community
good
of people
thing,
who
but
maybe
Trina
may
don't like that.
You don't. How do y'all know
probably,
she don't like that though?
Look at
because
what
of
she
what she
did
did
today.
today.
Look at what she did, T. She come
What
in
she
there while
did
therapist
today.
having a positive live, and she went left field to make it negative. Today proved the point why all
Thank
of
y'all
us was
for that.
there.
Glock, bring your backup page in here so we can get the numbers up so you can come
How
out.
could you come in a room when people giving
All right.
encouraging
But
words
this
and you just come in there and dim the light? Like you just come in
if
there like that one cool.
Speaking of friendships, hey Scoop.
Uh-oh.
hell no.
Um. So,
Mm-hmm.
can you explain to me? Can you recap to me? Um. What the hell is going on?
See, your friend was on the back end talking shit about me to two other individuals in this group chat.
Okay.
And I found out about it, and she continues to deny what she's saying. She just said shit that I wouldn't forgive, like about my father, or about like small shit that you don't have to lie about. She called me a yes man for not begging HB to take a video down. She called me emotional. She called me dramatic, and all this other shit. And she's just not owning up to anything she's doing. So I decided to pull away from her.
Okay. So, now see, I haven't heard. Now, okay, when the HB situation happened with the video, I had asked her like, "Have you spoken to Scoop?" And and she said, "Scoop is Scoop." That's most she said. She didn't say to me. As long as I've known, so I don't know. I don't know what relationship she has with other people, but I'm just here to tell you, she ain't never said nothing bad about you to me. I did say to her, I was like, Scoop. I just want Scoop to protect Scoop. You know what I'm saying? And I told you that. Like, I don't have no issue with nobody. I just want, you know what I'm saying? I want Scoop to protect Scoop because you have a big heart. You know what I'm saying? And you ride for whoever you ride for. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing
Mm-hmm.
was, and again, like, not to throw shade on anybody else. You know what I'm saying? It was just like I just want Scoop to just protect Scoop. Just make sure she, don't get her feelings hurt. You know what I'm saying? Or her expectations up or
Right.
anything like that. And she never said anything bad. Like yesterday when I had asked her, I had asked Chef, I said, she told me about y'all all falling out. She told me about them two falling out.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was saying, like, if she don't care about the text messages, then why does everybody else care? And she said, well, that's a whole nother story. She does care, and she's not talking to me right now, rightfully so. This is what I'm giving you what she said to me on the back end.
Mm-hmm.
She said she's not talking to me rightfully so or whatever. And I said, well, have you spoke to Scoop? And she said that's a whole nother thing, and I was just like, is it okay? Everything okay? And she was just like, that's just another. So on my behalf, I haven't heard her say nothing negative about you. I haven't heard her say anything disrespectful about you or HB. That's just for
Okay.
me.
Well,
So
so there's one thing you said that really stood out in that whole sentence, right? When you asked Chef if she's talked to me, she said, Scoop is Scoop, right? She hasn't checked on me. She hasn't. We stopped doing that at least a month ago since HB kind of became the star of her platform. A lot of stuff on the back end, she's been spreading misinformation between the group chat individually. And she would ask HB, have you checked on Scoop? What did Scoop say? And HB is just like, why aren't you doing it? Because
Chef, I've known her longer. We've been cool longer. But you're going to HB asking her, what is Scoop? Scoop, what's going on with Scoop? Why don't you just come talk to me? But now I can't trust anything she says because she's not owning up to anything she's doing, like at all. There's no way these two people are just lying on you, right? We were close. This group chat, we were close. She's the only one that's gotten close to HB that's on this app. That's a creator. So it's just it was distant. It started off that way, and I'm gonna keep it. I'm keeping it that way.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hate this for y'all. I really do. I really do. Like I hate to see friends fall apart. I hate to see close people, especially on a public platform. I hate this. I hate this. So I'm
Just
sorry.
miss.
I'm sorry that that's like if
Like
I could
you
say
saw,
yeah, she
right?
said it to me too. You know what I'm saying? Then I could be able, but she hasn't said nothing bad about you to me at all.
Yeah, I do have proof of the messages and all of that, and the group chats and all. Like, I'm not just going based off word of mouth here.
For y'all that's saying
So,
ain't no friends on TikTok, if this here's the thing. This isn't just TikTok. Friends fall out in real life every fucking day. I don't know why y'all think this is just a TikTok thing. Like, friends fall out in real life every fucking day. People break up in real life every fucking day. I don't know why y'all think TikTok makes a difference because it doesn't. It doesn't. Like, when y'all go, ain't no friends on TikTok. Well, go ahead and guard yourself. I've met some wonderful people on this app. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've met some really amazing people on this app that I don't fight with. I ain't no, you're not gonna agree with somebody every day. That's one thing. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna agree with nobody every day. It just won't happen. But when more people have access to your relationship, it does make it tougher because y'all then start to poke and you're under a microscope from everybody else viewing your friendship the way that they would view their own. That's what it is.
all right. So this is how you know I'm not like going into this real malicious because there were things said in confidence in that group chat. Um, she's told me something that I choose to remain out of when it comes to you and her like y'all's friendship because I don't want to be in the middle of that. I don't know what y'all talk about on the back end, but she said y'all something happened with y'all two, and it caused a divide between y'all. But
Well,
that's
yeah, I
that's it.
said,
And I didn't want to.
did she tell you what it was?
I didn't want to get in the middle of that. You
Did
said
she tell you
what?
what it was?
No, I didn't
Okay,
ask. I didn't
so
want to.
like I explained to everybody else, the issue with me and her, it wasn't big. And she had the right to say that, like, you know what I'm saying, like to you. Because again, I'm gonna confide in somebody about about it. But what we had a disagreement about was, like I said, you know who she's dating, right?
Mhm.
You know who she's in a relationship with, right?
Yeah.
So you know that person is what to me? They're close to me, right?
Yeah. He's known you for a long time.
He's known me for a very long time.
Very long
So
time.
the issue that we had has nothing to do with TikTok. The issue that we had everything to do with the fact that she's dating my friend. And the things that has been done on TikTok I didn't agree with in representation of a relationship with somebody that I'm cool with.
Right. Okay.
So I had said something to her like, chill with that. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not being respectful to y'all relationship. You know what I'm
I
saying?
I
So
think I know
she
what you're
already
talking
knows. She
about.
already knows. Again, but so that made me uncomfortable, right? Because again, I'm in the middle of somebody that I have longevity with, and somebody that's a new friend to me. And if they get into it, I'm in the middle. Okay. So my purpose was like, yo, let's back off with that because it makes me uncomfortable because it's to me it's disrespectful to that. You get what I'm saying? So that's
Yeah.
when it was kind of like it was some things said about it and I was just like, well, fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day. So because I don't get mad at me because I'm protecting my friend too. You know what I'm saying? But we've talked that, we talked about that. It wasn't a big thing. It wasn't a secret either. Nothing to bring to TikTok. You get what I'm saying? So that was our disagreement. It had everything to do with that situation, nothing to do with
Well,
anything like
T,
big. But
the way it was described was it's something she wouldn't forgive you for, or like she said you really did it this time or something. Like it was very dramatic the way she explained it compared
oh
to
well,
how you're
I
saying
don't
it.
know.
Because I didn't know any details. So
Well, I mean, and I would respect that. You know what I'm saying? She didn't communicate that to me, but I would respect that if she felt that way. I would be okay with that.
yeah,
You know?
people have a right to feel how they feel, but I
Yeah.
just hate that we're grown and not owning up to the shit we do on the back end. Because
But that's life
outside of
though, right?
outside of
Because
TikTok
again,
though,
like just say I
man,
have a disagreement with Chef. I will call. I'm gonna call.
hmm
I got somebody that I'm gonna. I got somebody that I could call too. I got somebody that I can call that's gonna come and be like, "Well, T told me she confided," but everybody that I know that's what I'm gonna do. If I feel some kind of way, I ain't holding shit in. And if I got a friend that I can confide in, I'm going to go to that friend that I can confide in so that I won't take it out, hold it in, and internalize it, and then be fighting with the person. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I don't have to anybody that know me know I don't understand why people don't get that you have the right to confide in somebody when you're hurt by somebody else or you're upset because that you shouldn't have to internalize shit because of the sake of a friendship. Well, I can't vent and express how I feel to my friend about what something, you get what I'm saying? So I really wouldn't mind if she went and vented to you. If she vented to you about me, I wouldn't be like, oh, she bogus. You get what I'm saying? That's her right. And I've said this, you've probably heard me say this months ago when this shit happened with G.I. Jane. I stand on that.
yeah.
If she vented to you about me, that's her right. Because if I upset her and she's upset at the time, I'd rather her get it out and we could come back and we could fix it later. You know what I'm saying? When things blow over, when things cool off, we could come back and we could revisit. Like, hey, let's talk about
Can I
this.
can I say something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
So they're saying who would vent to HB, right? What she did wasn't venting to HB. She was just straight up talking shit to HB about me, right? And she did it to another individual. Same thing. And I'm not going to, like I said, I wasn't going to get in the middle of their friendship because they were friends longer than I was. And I basically worked for both of them. I mind for both of them. And at the time I liked both of them. So I'm not finna get in the middle of somebody else's friendship. I'm not doing that.
But Heartbreaker say ain't nobody her friend on this app.
And ain't nobody gonna be her friend on this app. I would stand by that too.
That ain't no chef. That was my friend, Renita. Just get about my business. That's why I say like people would never know if I have a fallout or misunderstanding with my friend because that's all they want. They want the tea, and then you give them the tea. You fall out. Oh my God, I wish I could be friends again. You don't want nobody to be friends because you want the tea on the friendship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't give y'all shit. I don't give a fuck if me
So
and my friend had a fist fight. Y'all motherfuckers would never know. I don't give a fuck. We were pulling each other hair out, and I got a black eye. I'ma blame the fucking dog before I throw my friend under the bus to you motherfuckers. Y'all need to learn that. Go ahead, Scoop.
oh, the comments are just crazy, but I'm gonna ignore y'all. But like, it would be different if I'm going off word of mouth here, and you know, just be hearsay. So I have receipts of everything I say and everything she said to these other people, and Um,
But
I just
Scoop,
never forgive her for
respectfully,
what she said for my father about my father. That it was the dumbest
It
thing I've
is.
ever heard in my life.
I don't see no link. Y'all
She
see the link?
said that I
Maybe
was
it's a lighting.
faking a funeral to avoid coming to visit her because the timing was so convenient, and she just kept hounding me about when you gonna come see me, when you gonna come see me, when you gonna come
See,
see me.
I didn't even know
Like,
about that.
yeah, I kept it off here. I just threw myself into modern or Discord and shit like that. So I have no reason to lie on this woman. I've never done anything to her. Everybody looks at me as chef's minion on this app because I've defended her for 7 months straight, even with the heartbreaker shit. Trolling, just behind her. People have blocked me because, oh, that's chef's mod. Oh, that's chef's minion. Oh, she's guilty by association with chef and
Did you
whatever chef
guys,
beef is.
friends and acquaintances, love? Have you? Did you guys have a conversation off the app before you had spilled it all on the app? Did y'all talk?
Yeah, and she continued to lie.
Okay.
She had a whole nother conversation this morning before we got on here, and she was still saying that she asked somebody, was I wrong for believing that Scoop faked the funeral? And they explained to her everybody grieves differently. Everybody don't have the same funeral, big ass funeral. You know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
she asked somebody that.
She asked, yes, she's asking somebody that in our group chat.
You got the message.
I'd have to call them. I just have whatever she said about me
So
right now.
I'm just saying, you got that message on receipt.
Yeah, I
Have you
can get
seen
it.
the receipt?
No,
You haven't
not
seen the
from them.
receipt.
No,
So you
no,
haven't seen the receipt at all.
not of that one thing. No, but I have the receipt of her saying that about my father.
You do?
Mm-hmm. But
Let me see it. No, because I talked to her off the app. She said it's not. I did. She said none of this is true. So that's why I'm asking.
she
She said
said
that
none of
there's
this
no
is
receipt.
true.
Yes, I did
Should
talk
we?
to her off the app. She said that none of it is true. So that's why I'm asking for the receipt. Y'all ask saying I'm insensitive. I'm
All right.
not. I haven't seen any receipts. You know what I'm saying? So I step back from things. You know what I'm saying? I talked to her. She said she didn't say any of that. I haven't seen anything. You know what I'm saying? So, Scoop, am I dismissive to you off this app?
No, you're not.
Okay. I
So,
talk to you very politely off this app. Me and you, and I don't have to show
yeah,
y'all shit. Just because I'm not showing y'all shit, I don't have to show y'all shit. Scoop knows where I'm at. She know where I stand. You don't have. I'm not gonna give it to you, motherfuckers.
so receipts that y'all are asking for didn't even come from HB. It came from somebody else in that group chat, and I don't know if they will even want to be brought up. But I'll hit them up and get it.
Yeah, I was just
It
saying,
ain't,
did
it
you
ain't no
see it? Because
problem.
that was one thing the chef said. She said that there is no.
So
She
the
was
thing
like,
she's
all of this
denying
is being
is the
said. There's no
funeral,
receipts.
right?
Right. She said that
Okay.
you haven't seen anything. Like you haven't seen anything. And she said for me, like
Okay.
I asked her. I did. I asked her. I said I didn't ask her. I said I talked to her on the back end. And I told her I was gonna go live. So none of this is.
Hmm.
I told her I will go live about it. And I did. I did. I said. She said, "What did I say about you?" I said, "Whatever was said, I don't care because it's true." You understand? Like I did say. You know what
Hmm.
I said? I said about the mole in the group and all of that shit. And she said, "But you didn't tell me that. You told Scoop that." I said, "Well, I thought I told both of y'all that. I'm not sure. I know I told you that. The things that was said, I know for sure me and you talked about, right?
Yeah.
Um,
The mold. Yeah.
which could be true, but whatever was said, I did say. You know what I'm saying? And I don't regret. You know, I have to look out for people that I care about too, right? You know what I'm saying? So when you have situations that we've had that's so sensitive, you have to be, we have to be careful. So even when you said it's an HB, I said, okay, so y'all got a mole, right? I didn't drill it in your head. I said, what I say? I said, well, y'all got a mole and y'all need to figure out who's the mole, right?
Hmm. Yeah. So I don't know why everybody thinks I'm I have a reason to lie here because I've never been. Have I ever been malicious to any, like, straight
No,
up?
you haven't
I
done
have.
anything malicious to me. No,
I
I
have
haven't
no
seen.
reason to be.
Yeah.
I can definitely
Well,
send
let
you
me say
receipts
this.
though
This has nothing
later
to do
on
with
when
the
I get
friendship.
home.
So let me explain something to y'all. What I mean by a mole. They have a Discord outside of me. Like I don't go to the Discord. My friends have other friend groups all the time on the app, off the app. In my real life, I have friends that have friend groups outside of our friend groups. I don't get into that friend group shit, right? That's their friend group. We have our own friend group, right? So there's a friend group outside of me that I have nothing to do with. Okay? That friend group has group chat. Am I in y'all group chat, Scoop?
No, you're not.
They are in Discord. Am I in the Discord?
No.
Okay. In the middle of their Discord, I get emails from somebody sending me everything that's in their Discord, right? I have no idea who this person is sending me these fucking emails. And they know it's true because I screenshot it to them, telling me all this shit that's going on in their Discord. I'm like, I don't know who this is, but y'all got somebody in there watching and screen recording y'all. So y'all need to be careful of what y'all do in the Discord because somebody is watching y'all.
Right.
So I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's HB sending me something, trying to stir some shit. I don't know. I don't know who it is, but somebody trying to make me expose this Discord shit on my platform. I'm not going. So I don't know. And then it was one that kept doing it. And I told the person, don't go back. Then another person did it. Then I got another email not too long ago. I just let it go.
So, by the way, that Discord ain't up no more.
Oh,
It's
okay.
removed. It's
You don't.
deleted. So,
Why would I say what it is? It could be HB because I don't know. Here's again. I don't have a personal relationship with HB. They do. HB has already said she'll tear some shit down. She'll tear some shit up. Right? So again, I have to be like, okay, now I don't know. I don't know if this get back or what, but y'all better be careful. But when Scoop said she don't think it is, I didn't pressure it. I was like, okay, well, y'all got a mole. Period. I didn't pressure her. I didn't say, girl, I'm telling you that's who it is. You better go look some more, Scoop. You better look up under. You better watch. I just was like, okay, well, y'all got a mole. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
but yeah, majority, I didn't want you to be in the middle of this because it would be like, this is me and Chef's friendship and shit. So I kept you out of it on purpose until shit was brought on the platform. But I just don't like to continue to lie to me, or like it just don't make sense to me. I don't know why she would say something like that or continue to even talk to me about, like, talk about me to other people, and knowing
This hurts.
we ain't even talked to each other. She ain't called me. Like, we don't call as much anymore. The last time we called is when all this shit blew up 2 days ago. And
So
she don't
so
she don't
before so before that, because when I talked to her, so I just share with you while we talking. That was the same thing with me. And I called and I asked her, I'm like, why I ain't heard from you? Why I ain't talked to you? She said, I just been pulling back. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mariah. I'm like, you good? Anything you need to talk to? She's like, it's just a lot going on, and I just been pulling back from everything and everybody. And I was like, okay, I respect that. So it was the same here. So I didn't know if it was something personal that she was going through, and you know what I'm saying. So I didn't pressure it. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So again, it wasn't just you. That was the same thing with us too. She said she pulled back. She had some
See,
stuff going on. So I was just like, okay, I understand. You know what I'm
I
saying?
would I would be understanding of that if she wasn't on the back end asking everybody, "Oh, what's going on with Scoop?"
Okay.
Just come
Okay.
talk to me. Like, you asking other people what's wrong with me, and you've known me way longer than these other people you're talking to. Just come talk to me.
I understand that.
If you want to know what's going on with me, come talk to me. Check on, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not something
Yeah,
hard to do.
I understand that.
But I can get I'll send you the receipts when I get them, and I'll call them when I drop
No,
them
I
here
don't need
because I
I
got
don't
some.
need the receipts just for your own. You get what I'm saying?
Oh.
just for your own, you know what I'm saying, like benefit. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's screenshots, you know, like just ask to see them. Like, and if not, then don't.
Okay.
I mean, that's for you. I don't need the receipts. You don't have to show me anything. Oh, there she go right there. Chef, you want to come up?
Respectfully, I ain't gonna be on the same panel with
Oh, you
her.
won't. Oh, okay.
No,
You sure?
I'm positive. I don't even want to hear her voice right now.
Okay.
So she want to come up?
No, I just saw her come in. I'm not sure if she wants to or not. She's not in the request box.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I swear to you, I ain't know nothing. I ain't know nothing was going on. This what I saw today. It caught me off guard.
It's cool. Like we decided to keep it off of here. Everybody in the group, we were like, we'll just keep it off here. But when you're still saying stuff, like she removed me and HB and kept the other person in there. She removed us from the group chat. And I'm like, why are you doing that? That's like somebody, you're guilty for something. You're removing the two people that's had something to say to you that isn't accepting your apology at the moment. I probably wouldn't. I don't think I'm ever going to if she even offered one.
You sure?
I wouldn't want to hear it. At least not right now. I don't know. I can't speak for
Maybe
later.
after. Things.
Sure, I'll probably just be cordial and keep it at that. I wouldn't want another bond formed of just me being stupid. Because I feel stupid for defending somebody that just...
I mean, don't
Nah, but I do
don't feel
though.
stupid. You can't
I
feel
can't
stupid
not
for
feel
being you.
stupid.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna say this, and I said this earlier today, and I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. I just need you to hear me out. I think nobody perfect, especially when it comes to friendships. We all trying to figure this shit out, right? None of us are perfect. Um, I feel like you can be the best friend you can be, and if you feel like that person didn't return that, that's okay. You don't have to change who you are because somebody else didn't live up to what you wanted them to be. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever change who you are. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason. I also think we expect us out of other people all the time. I just think that we have to learn each other. We have to learn each other as friends. We have to learn each other and how we move with each other from there. I do think that as friends we dismiss each other quicker than we would a nigga that we fucking. And I've always
What?
said this, and you know I've said this before this, right? I've always
Yeah,
said this on
it's
my platform.
part of
As
your message.
women, yeah, as women, we will cut our friend off way before we cut off that nigga that done cheated on us, put their hands on us, had babies on us, and all, you know what I'm saying, or relationships. But then, as soon as a friend fuck up, a friend do something we don't like, it's like, bitch, fuck you. I'm just gonna air everything out. We should not be that easily swayed as friends. If we say we a friend, we got to be able to work through this shit. We gonna figure this shit out. Let's go back to the drawing board. Let's see where we went wrong. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how we fucked up. If we ever been real friends, you get what I'm saying? We
Hmm.
shouldn't be easily able to dismiss a friend because of a disagreement, a misunderstanding, somebody else. That's just me, and I've always said this. You know what I'm saying? This has always been my stance before this happened, right? But you have the right to feel. When you talked on the back end, you asked me that question. What did I say? The same thing. Friendship value is different than a partnership value, right?
Hmm.
Right. So my stance on friendships, and
Yeah.
they're strong. You know. So I'm not saying let a person do you wrong. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying let a
It's
person hurt you either. I'm not saying that. You have a right to back yourself up. You have the right to say, you know what, I'm cool on this right now, but don't ever close all the way up.
so I understand that, but it's hard to have a conversation with somebody that don't take accountability for anything, right? Now we can have a whole group call with the people that she's talked to about, like, talk to them about me. We can do that if necessary, but that'll be the last time I ever talk to her,
Hey, baby.
at least for right now. But like I'm not finna make amends on this a friendship that I thought, like, it's clearly one sided. Um, if you're not taking accountability for anything, there's no conversation needed to be had.
Chef said, when has she never taken accountability?
This morning. I literally asked her, so these two people are lying? Are these two people just straight up lying on you and you're acting like you don't know what I'm talking about? I brought it up to her and she texted me talking about, Scoop, I'll protect you, this, that, and the third. But when I brought up what was said, you're acting like you just don't know what's going on. Like
She said she will never take accountability for something she didn't do.
so they're lying. Okay. So they're lying on you. These two people are lying. I'm not even going to, okay, forget HB. The other person she had a phone call with, she know who I'm talking about. The other person you had a phone call with, they're lying on you too? Because they ain't got no reason to lie. They don't be on the platform.
Felicia said, I would never have to ask a friend for a receipt. I didn't ask a friend for a receipt. I told her to ask the person that's giving her the information for a receipt. I asked her, did she want to come up? She said she's at a family event.
I want her to say that other person is lying.
Oh, okay.
Because not everybody is lying on you. These people have no reason to lie on you, Chef.
I hate this. I can't really get in the middle, because she ain't say, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what y'all friendship, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what, y'all got 4 people. I don't even know who the other person is.
Yeah, I'm
So
keeping them out of it
I'm
on
so
purpose.
lost of all of this because I don't even know who all the characters are in this thing.
None of us in that group had no reason to lie on her. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no reason to lie. HB didn't because she got close with HB on the back end. On the back end, HB is not HB on this. Like, that's something people on here would never understand. And I ain't gonna help them to understand it. And then the other person, they don't even, first off, they barely get in the panel. They don't be in this. So I'm just trying to figure out, why would these people tell me this and just lie on you for no reason? Was that her?
Let me see. She said, I still don't know what she's about. I don't know what that means.
So she still don't know. She's still acting like she don't know. All right, I ain't finna do this. I ain't doing this. She's still acting like she ain't had no damn phone calls.
Y'all want to do a back end?
No, not today. Not today.
She said,
no.
do you want proof?
Proof of what?
You want to have a 3-way?
Not if we do. It's not gonna be today. I'll talk to you another time about that.
Okay.
I do think you should mediate it.
I will. Let's see if she said something. I can't have a drink now because it's raining outside. The other person didn't say anything about any of this to anyone.
So she does know what I'm talking about because they did.
She just sent me a text. The girl just sent her a text.
Yeah, you're gonna have to mediate on the back end. Cause now she just admitted she knows what I'm talking about, but play like she didn't know what phone call I was talking about 2 minutes ago. You see what I'm saying? Did she not just say 2 minutes before that text you just got that she doesn't know what I'm saying or
So
where the phone call is
what
coming from?
happened was you said that you talked to somebody else because y'all all know the characters in the so y'all
Yeah.
all know the characters, right? So what she's saying is the other character, which y'all both know who it is.
Mm-hmm.
is watching this live and just text her and say, I ain't tell her nothing. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
That's what she just said. I don't know if that's true.
It's
There she
not
go
true.
right there.
Look, this is simple. What Scoop sent me, she referenced something I had no clue what she was talking about. And I said, huh? What are you talking about? And she was like, so you telling me everybody lying on you? I said, Scoop, I have no idea what you're talking about. Did I have a conversation with that other person today? Yes, I did. Did what you send me come up? No, I still don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I still don't. And I got a text message from her that just now that I can share, according to her, that she has had no conversations with nobody stating I've lied, or excuse me, that you all had a group talk about this.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. T, you can mediate this unfortunate chain of you. I think you should on the back end, not here on this app.
I was saying
I
something
would
over
So
to
never
somebody
do
else.
this on this app.
so because there's no way.
So let me just ask you one question, Scoop. Did you hear it directly out that person's mouth?
Nah, I ain't asked him.
Okay. All right. So
But
please,
I know
T.
what you're trying to do
No,
though,
no, no, no.
so
I'm not trying to do nothing. Please, T. I
Hold on
please
one
beg of
second.
you.
Somebody
say
just
that.
sent the
I
cash
beg of
app.
you.
Hold on. There's a fourth person, Bree.
I'm not
No,
answering.
it's not. The
Okay.
fourth person is not Bree.
Okay.
So I beg of you, T. End your live. Call me, call Scoop, and I will call the other person. And I promise you, all of this will be revealed to Scoop.
Y'all,
So, do you want to do this right now?
I would
Because
really
we can.
prefer that.
Because if we're doing that, everybody needs to be there, not just me, you, and then that one person.
It's whatever with me.
Okay, we can do
I ain't
that.
got no reason to lie. What
T,
reason do I have to lie? Tell me, what
Chef,
reason do
you
I have
didn't
to
hold on
say.
a
lie?
Okay,
second.
hold on.
Mize, if anybody say y'all too grown for this, if anybody say this too much drama, can y'all help them out and escort them out the room? I would hate for anybody's mental to be played with. So if anybody in the comments are like, oh, this is too much or y'all too grown, make sure they grown ass ain't in here. We don't want too many too grown people in the room. So just go ahead and escort them out the room so they don't have to be too grown up in here. You know, we just gonna escort them
So
out
let
because they
me
don't know how to lead themselves.
let me ask you one question. You ain't never said out your mouth that you were questioning my father's funeral because I didn't want to go to Chattanooga
As
to
a
see
matter
you.
of fact, what I said was that's a little much. I said
Uh-huh.
people lie on different ones dying, but the daddy, that's a lot. That's a
So
lot.
so you're saying you didn't. It's a lot that you didn't think it was real. You didn't think
I
that
didn't
happened.
say it was real or it wasn't real.
It's a
What
lot.
I am telling you is I'm not the one that said it. What I am telling you is when it was
Yeah.
stated,
Okay.
when it see what I'm saying? There is look, let's just get on the phone because this one part because see she's not hearing anything and she's taking the word of one when the other one she can
Two.
speak for herself. No, because you
It's
said you
two.
didn't hear it directly from the other person.
Okay. When we get on the call and we prove that wrong, it would be two. Would it not be?
But we're not going
Because
to.
none of these people. Why would
So
anybody?
okay,
None
so
of
let
the
me
one
ask a
reason
question.
allowing you.
Okay. Wait, let me ask a question. I'm just gonna say it. Is the one person that's told you this is Heartbreaker?
Uh huh.
So Heartbreaker told you all of this. The other person has not talked to you themselves.
Nah. But I'm
The
pretty
other
sure they
person
ain't
has
gonna
not
lie to
sent
me.
you any receipts.
Nah.
So the one person that gave you all of the tea is HB.
Mm-hmm. But I'm
Okay.
confident that this other person is gonna speak
Okay.
up because they're
But
Can you
she
please
hasn't
end the
everything.
yet.
live?
The other
We
person,
can do
yeah.
that. We can do
Yeah.
that. You want to end the live now?
Yeah, we can end the
Please
live.
do.
Sure. All right, let's go ahead.